Wait, this doesn't look like the tech bar. Mo's Tavern. Ay, caramba. I'm supposed to be at the tech bar right now doing the intro. Yeah, Cloudy's just opened up down the road. It's the hottest thing in the channel right now. Of course you could come. Everybody's welcome at the tech bar. Follow me. Namaste, Mo. And now we're at the right bar. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for is finally here. Tech Bar, featuring OG Sean, featuring Powerhouse Ray, and this week we brought our great friend and bar regular, Jason Slagle of CNWR. As always, ladies and gentlemen, get comfortable and grab your drinks. And let's get right into the show.
Hi, boys and girls. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your favorite podcast live from the closet. Oh, wait, no, not the closet. That's later
Give
on.
it time. Give it time.
And I appreciate that little proximity effect. That was very sexy, Mr. OG Lardo.
That's what I'm here for. I'll be here all evening. Thank you very much.
Just put your mouth right close to the mic, just like you're used to.
This is for all the babies' mamas.
So, and later on in the show, after we present our guest and we get into some good times and maybe a few drinks, we'll get into some 90s R&B and, hey, baby, I've been missing you a long, long time.
I was thinking more like back that ass up.
Yeah, I could see. I've seen you do that. Maybe you'll do that again for us later. But that for now, it's the tech bar. It's we miss you 13 days a month, and then we join on the 14th day, and we have a good fucking time. As our boy Danilo says, let's go. Wait, that's the way, right?
Can we get Barry back on for that one time?
We got to get Barry back on. But it's not about me. It's not about you, Sean. Would you like to introduce our guest?
I mean, yeah. So you may have seen him before. He was a regular at Moe's. He very famous celebrity. For those of you who don't know, he's also known as the comic book guy from The Simpsons, hence our theme of showing respect for him. But yeah, let's bring on one of our really good friends.
Show a little bit of respect here, though. He's actually an author. He's an author. This is not a comic book. I checked. There were not nearly enough drawings, so you can imagine I haven't read this yet. But what's up, Tony? Oh, Tony was doing a Clubhouse live just before this.
Everybody's on his Clubhouse thing. Everything's on his Clubhouse thing. I'm not sure what's going on. I feel left out.
It's hot dog, hot diggity dog. It's got to be that, right?
Anyway, I'm assuming are girls welcome? Because according to I remember at Clubhouse when I was a kid, they were like, no girls welcome.
Yeah, no.
I still know the rules.
Shit. What's up, Tom Watson here for the first time? Oh shit!
Oh, we already brought Jason. Hey, welcome, Jason Slagle. Hello,
Jason Slagle. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Hi, what are you doing here?
I don't know. Am I in the right spot?
Nah, who the fuck knows? In the right spot. We don't know if we're in the right spot.
Yeah,
dude. And can I say, I'm going to start this off without any drinks, without anything. I did the dumbest thing possible. So after the last episode,
now you're being honest.
I'm sorry, the dumbest thing possible this week. So after the last episode, Jason and Maddie and I stayed on the after show, and Sean went night, and we stayed talking bullshitting till 2 a.m. And Jason mentions that he wrote a book, which is about puppets or Pinocchio or something like that.
Cartoon figures.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I miss Jason. I'm like, I always want to support my friends. I go, well, if I get the book, will you sign it for me? Will you autograph it? Put it up on my shelf, have it nice next to my bourbons and stuff. The important stuff. So instead of ordering it and shipping it straight to him, I ordered it ship to me, and then so I can have Victoria ship it to him, so he can ship it back to me.
Oh, that's the golden llama. She does it. She's really good.
I probably could have just shipped you a signed one. I have several more running around here somewhere.
I'm surprised
you get that 32 cents, right?
Yeah.
You mean you have extra ones on such a highly anticipated book? How do you even have extra ones? I can't imagine you having them.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun thing. I decided I wanted to write a book. Right, I reviewed a couple, did technical reviewing, decided I wanted to write a book, and they've reached out and said, "Hey, do you want to write a book on security, like the puppet?" I'm like, sure. It was interesting. If you've ever done track changes in Word, Packet, that company, their entire editorial process is track changes in Word. So at one point, I got a document back, a chapter that had I don't know, 800 different changes that I had to approve or deny. It was ridiculous. I never want to use Word again.
Nice.
That's
that true story. I was going to be an attorney, but I didn't want to do contracts because always redlining in Microsoft Word. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm just going to do networking instead."
But you're so good at contracts.
I'm mad hella good at contracts.
I know, like no. The answer is no. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Brad Gross taught me that. So, Jason,
Can we just point out also Tony showed up. This Tony, I called him out on Facebook on purpose. I know he's doing like dad duty, but here he is.
You call out somebody on Facebook?
No. I mean, I gave him a warm welcome.
You get
one when we were thinking about him. Anyway, we'll move on now. Oh
no, this is my favorite day. Let's go.
Yeah. We got to set the record for the shortest amount of time before the show goes off the rails.
Yeah.
We always look to, but
yeah. Right?
But we're Mad Elegant, dude, so it's kind of difficult.
Oh,
we have standards.
I'm so Mad Elegant. Get my lingerie on, and
I mean
Albini. Yeah, got my.
I mean, hold on. Let me get ready.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna comb it out.
Right.
And then I'll brush it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like walk it out. I'm sorry, Jason. If you want to join in, let us know.
I had something in here to do it earlier. I took it out because I have so much drink related stuff on my desk right now.
And
so
I think we hit the quota for the number of beard related posts talking about Jason's beard, not mine, not Sean's, Jason's beard. I've seen like 3 posts already in the chat talking about his fucking beard.
Dude, I didn't see him for so long. I didn't see him for so long. When I saw Jason, I was like, who is this guy that's pretending like he's a man?
Simon, can we get like a poll up to like, thank you. Can we get a poll up so we can like poll the audience, see who the best beard is? Cool.
Hey, Nikki, make sure you remember who has the best beard. Okay. Don't forget.
I think Jason's going to win that.
And just add to it. Here you go. Tony's doing dad duty. Keith does it on every show. Thank you.
No, I think Keith might win the best beard award.
Said duty. All right.
Yes.
So right. I think we should, before this goes off the rail,
focus.
I think we should give our illustrious guests. Yes.
I didn't say Vogue. I said focus.
Okay. So, something like that. Anyway, before we get started, we should give our illustrious guest his time in the limelight, because we've already gone off the rails and we're 8 minutes and 30 seconds into this. I mean,
I think we're doing well.
Simon's telling me already that like we're completely off our agenda, right, Simon? Exactly. So we're gonna get off the screen. Jason, tell us about you. Tell us about CNWR. Why the fuck are you on this thing? I'd like to know.
We'll be back in 5 seconds when you're done.
Yeah. 3, 2, bye.
Hey, my name's Jason Slagle. I'm a VP of operations these days at CNWR. We're a managed service provider, like I don't know, probably a lot of you watching. Starting to do a little bit of security focus, getting ready to launch a product offering kind of directed at MSPs to help them secure their own networks. More probably coming on that later, so you can always find me on LinkedIn and connect, and when I get more info, I'll send it out. I was hoping to have it ready to launch this today, but between the couple webinars I've been on this week and a couple clients launching stuff, I didn't have it. As far as why I'm here, I don't know. I like to drink with Ray. It's fun. But cool. Come back, guys. Save me.
I'm back. Don't worry. I don't know where Ray is. He's irrelevant.
He's in his closet. Foreshadowing.
He's already letting you know. It's already preordained.
Yeah,
it's gonna be with that. It's gonna be that kind of episode. And Nikki says she's going with the Silver Fox. I assume that's me. I'm not gonna let her.
It's right here. Keith.
It's right here.
Oh, it's Keith. Oh,
it's not Keith. It's not
Keith.
God, you're so stupid.
How come Ray does not support the Rose Guess Old Wounds Run? Words are hard. And I have not started drinking.
Yeah.
I'm just mad fucking tired.
I haven't either.
Yeah. I'm ready to go. Let's get this shit rolling.
And we already have John calling out saying, so I think we need to get into this. Simon, what the fuck are we doing, man? Get us on track. Come on.
We're going to go ahead and go over the drinks that you guys are actually drinking today. So, Jason, if you want to go over the drink that you're having today.
Oh, sure. I'm supposed to do that. Okay. What do you got? Okay, so I have a couple. I'm gonna make an old fashioned with this Michter's rye. It's pretty good. I like it for old fashions. I don't really like to drink it straight, but I've got my my sugar cubes here. I've got my oranges here that I can zest. I've got some bourbon barrel cherries, and I'm gonna go ahead and make myself an old fashioned. I also have a different bourbon for sipping as well as a beer.
Did you bring a torch?
I did not bring a torch.
Oh, it's weird. Surprise.
Yeah, that's a lot of That's a good idea. Probably burn the house down.
All right, moving on.
I tell you, I have this, and this is the coolest fucking thing. This is a USB lighter, which is, I fucking love this thing. Anyway,
That's just amazing.
I'm gonna light a candle. I'm gonna get mad elegant. You talk about your drinking.
I already got my candle lit, yo. It's a wood wick, so I can hear it crackling. Right? All right, what's the next drink here? Oh, it's on me, right? All right, I'm bringing it up. Let me explain something. I got this Balvenie, the Caribbean cask, but there's a lot of love behind this because this was purchased for me by Ray because it's lots of love because he got his ass handed to him on a bet. He wanted the bet, and here we are, and now I'm drinking it right in front of you all just so he has to keep looking at me drink it the entire time. But I'm also drinking, as always, I double dip. So Maudite, which is a great dark beer. It's 8% alcohol? Yeah, so I'll be good with that. And I'm having coffee and a New World cigar. That's my day.
Damn. Okay. Simon, don't even bother taking that down because I'm also drinking Balvenie.
Cute.
And you can ask Sean who had it first. And if you want to talk about love, if you want to talk about like the stuff that makes the world go round, I'm talking about L's for the way you look at me. This bottle right here was given to me by Joe Freer of Clearview. He's that kind of guy.
Look at me.
So, L is for the way. Okay, later. And then because I'm also going to double fist because it's going to be a closet kind of night. I also got my makers with me. So,
wow, at least I'm doing beer and booze. You're just
that's a cask strength whiskey, correct? So
this one, this is not cask strength. I have the cask strength behind me. That's for another night when I'll do like a one drink and we're done. But this is a 101. So
yeah,
this is
But the Caribbean cask is cask strength.
Yeah,
so
that's
the Caribbean
happen.
You're gonna be hurting if you finish that.
Well, this was one night already. This was a new bottle. And for those, Sean was the first to say I don't drink scotch. And that was one night.
You don't.
So I appreciate
you don't. You don't. You're a bourbon. So I don't know what the hell happened.
But oh, so
you got
pretty.
this I've got this old fashioned themed beer too.
Nice.
I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna lounge back this entire episode and let the beats just roll.
Okay, Jason, you're the beatbox. I'm gonna do the background with him. Shoo up, shooby doo. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be that kind of fucking night.
Still, let's toast and let's get this rolling. So we can't have a drink until we do
toast. Let's do this.
Come on, Simon. Where's the toast?
Simon, come on, man.
Where? What?
Simon's fucking lost. What's going on, Simon?
It's right here, and we have a special toast for a special birthday that just passed. So Ray or Sean, if you guys want to make the honors.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jason's my boy. I've known Jason for years now.
He can have
Jason and I are basically family. We've completely destroyed the youth at Top Golf. We can't really get into that, but if you see us at another conference, we'll get into that story. We've had good times. We've drunk with men with capes. We've drunk with scary men who break into your computers at night. We have a good time. But Jason's birthday just passed, so I will raise a bottle to Jason.
Oh God, he's going to the closet soon.
Oh, it's gonna be that kind of night. May you always hold on. I'm gonna do a nice and sexy.
Oh,
may you always be able to see life in a large way. As that sounds like fucking Jaws, dude.
It is kind of like Jaws. It's the end of his life coming.
So, and as you get older with large print, wait, I can't. I gotta. Okay, rewind. All right. Where's my fucking dump button? All right. Anyway,
he's doing really good.
Jaws 3 was the best, by the way. May you always be able to see life in a large way, and as you get older, with large print too. Happy belated birthday, my friend.
Large like that beard, yo. Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first
Told
week
you
I've
it's
had of it.
fucking good.
Wow.
And I want to give a shout out real quick before we get too far into this, and I forget. We have our OIT glasses that we've had for a while, and I have a decanter in the back that I'm making an infinity bottle out of. But the Laser Girls, I found them on Etsy, and they're hooking us up. They're getting us some wide-mouthed tech bar themed Glen Cairns for the tech bar. Really fucking cool, and they're hooking us up. So cheers to you, Laser Girls. We appreciate you. So here at the bar, we have some rules, right, Sean? This is not. It may seem like we're a little crazy, but we actually have like show notes and we have decorum, right? I mean, we're classy.
Decorum, let's cut that before the decorum part. You had me, and then you lost me there. But yes, so we do have
modicum of decorum. Go ahead.
We do have bar rules, and Jason's going to read them as best he can. He really got big words. I'll even pull it up from the C. So, Jason, please read the rules of the tech bar if you don't mind. Sir.
Okay, I can do that. The bartenders are always right. No politics or religion on the tech bar, which means I need to get rid of this paper where I was launching my new political party that is also a religion. If you hear these three words, you drink namaste, unprecedented, or the new norm. Sports are on 24/7. What happens at the bar stays at the bar. And if the bartender is wrong, see rule number 1. But what happens if the bartenders disagree?
We never disagree.
Does the world explode?
We never disagree. We are symbiotic beings.
It doesn't happen. Yeah, even when we argue, we agree. So
right. Yes. Amen.
Cheers. I think we have a new norm that we need to catch up on, thanks to John. So cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
I just want to point out, Alex, don't rush. I heard your presentation today, dude. You need me more than I need you. So you better be a little bit nicer.
Jason, Ray. Oh yeah, Sean.
Oh,
can we give it up for Alex and Marnie today on the live chat? I saw you actually joined on the Ninja live chat today.
Yes,
that was giving your nuggets of wisdom.
I had a meeting rescheduled for me at 1:00, and I was like, "Oh, hey, I got the alert. I haven't been on for a while." And
what were you called? You were called not a magician, a marketing
genius. Deemed by CompTIA, and they're nonprofits. They
weren't drunk either. I mean, I don't know.
No, I had not drank at all at that point.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm saying whoever called you the phenom.
Oh no, I had not drank either. I'm saying it's just letting you know I don't drink during work hours.
All right, so we not only have the bar rules, our friend of the bar, dad of the bar, grandpappy of the bar, maybe Keith the roadie, right? So Keith gave us a new set of rules, right, Simon? Simon's raising his finger. You're either doing one time like Fuji's, or what the fuck are you doing?
One time.
So we have Dad's unspoken bar rules, and he will be joining to give you guys the new rules of the tech bar. He should be joining shortly.
Okay. Well, so we just new rules or additional rules?
For now, I suggest that we go and we vote for the best tech bar beard. The poll is up right now. You can visit the link right now.
That was impressive.
And you could vote for the best bar, the best beard in the tech bar.
He not only made the poll, he went into Pardot, made the short link. Like, fuck that. Okay, good job, son.
So go vote right now, and at the end of the episode, we'll show the results.
I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear with our audience, our good friends and family in the chat. I am not above bribery, and I am the only one on here that can authorize coupon codes for free swag at the shop. So,
you know what? I also have his wife's phone number. I can call her and get those codes if I need be.
She's the one that pays for it. She's the last one that's
exactly. So I'm gonna let her know that he's doing this. We'll see how long he can give out coupon codes for. Let's just be clear.
Why you gotta put me out like that, bro?
What do you mean? Quit trying to bribe people.
Nikki, can you get him in check, please?
Yeah.
Good. You know what? Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. I got this giant ball of ice.
That's awesome. Okay.
That's some beautiful balls, man.
While we're waiting for I'm already looking at the green room.
Wow.
Are you looking at the green room?
I'm just saying, you have glorious balls. It's fucking awesome, dude.
Are you
look how smooth they are?
So we ready to talk? We ready for the additional rules to bring Rip Van Winkle on now?
Oh, see, Jason. Sorry, boys. Jason's the client. Okay, but this is some bullshit. I'm gonna have to
look
do
at
this.
that getting stooped. See what happens?
What?
Okay, but hold on. I pimp out Alex. Now he does for us too. So I pimp out Alex every chance I get. Jason, do you have any life cycle insights shot classes with you?
I do. Before I signed with him, I actually told Marnie I was only going to sign if she sent me a couple.
So, hey, before we have already finished up voting for the beard, why don't we give a reason why they should vote for our beard?
He loves doing it. He loves the fucking speeches, bro. He loves.
I'll let Jason start.
He takes it back to like marketing and sales all the time, right? Because he's like, I can totally outsell this nerd.
No. It's from the heart.
He lost. The last time him and I were up against each other, he lost.
Yeah, he did.
Whatever, dude.
This was a period of laziness.
The highest rated event. He lost. So, dude, I mean, I get it,
dude.
Like,
okay,
I get it. No, this is your Rudy moment. Go ahead, bro. I got you. Or what was it? What was the HBO movie? Lucas? Was that where like
that wasn't an HBO movie? It was just a movie, Lucas.
It was just a movie. Oh,
with Corey Haim
when it came out. Yeah.
With Corey Haim, like when I think Keith was like probably 60 when that came out.
Yeah. He was a young 60 though.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to do this, we can. Jason, go ahead. I think everyone talking about balls. Did you expect something different, Michael? I mean, come on.
You're in the wrong show.
Is all like
good, Jason. Why should we root for your beard?
But you know, this is November, right? I've not shaved since November, and it started as No Shave November, kind of turned into Don't Give a Fuck December, and then I'm like, this is kind of cool. I'm just gonna let it see how it goes, and it's kind of gone.
Wait, that beard is from last November?
This is November till now.
Wow. This beard is from IT Nation 2019.
Yeah. I mean, I have to grow hair, and the only place I can still like it's leaving up here. It's just coming down here now. So Sean knows about it too, I suspect.
So Sean, go ahead, man. As the only gentleman here with the full head of hair, just don't look on the back and the crown. The crown.
I was getting the Rock eyebrows ready. Sorry.
You want me to say your eyebrows are on fleek, Sean? Wait,
they're on fleek. So, look at that. That is like beautiful shit going on there with those eyebrows. If anybody's ever looking at Ray's eyebrows, he says he doesn't get them done, but somehow they're like he's like an eyebrow model.
You're prettier. You're fuzzy now. Go ahead. Tell us about your beard, Sean.
Oh, my beard is 100% authentic hair for my face.
Fucking tone.
Oh, don't start
that. No, bro, it's getting to 20-something%. Go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead.
Anyway, also the reason why I should vote for my beard is because I also harbor baby birds in there to keep them safe so they don't go into extinction.
Yeah, it's really a sight when he feeds them.
It's usually I just chew and let it fall in my mouth.
Well, that's one way to deal with that. That's a problem.
So vote for me. Vote for the aviary.
So that I don't even like. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we joke around, we make jokes, we have fun, but only one of us takes your time seriously. Only one of us knows if you're going to take the time to go to this website, this wonderful, wonderful website that Simon put all this work into, right, Simon? Yes, exactly. He put all this work into for you to go vote. You're going to vote with your heart. You're not going to vote for some fake aviary. You're not going to vote for, just it happened to be November. You're going to vote for the guy that brings you Tank Top Tony's fiery margarita.
God. Now you're trying to bring other people's name into you're doing co-branding.
You're gonna vote for the guy that brings you awesome swag. You're gonna vote for the guy with the eyebrows. And you're gonna vote for the guy that may or may not end up in a closet. Let's be fucking honest. So vote for Ray. That's a vote for a good time.
And he's on his way out of the closet with Tony. And
what? If Tony was in the closet with me, we wouldn't come out, bro. We'd be grappling all fucking night long. Just saying.
I know that. He loves that shit. Wrinkly balls on his face.
So speaking of beards,
we have one more. Yeah, we have one more contestant.
We have one more beard.
Yes.
Are we stacking the fucking deck? Because he's already won once. I don't know if we're doing right here.
We brought. Well, so this beard's been going on since November of 1814.
So
he was a young
50-year-old. These are simple. Number one, I'm not a salesman like Sean and Ray.
Right out of the gate. Right out of the gate.
I can only speak from the heart. Now, on Tuesday, I heard they were having the tech bar and a beard contest. So I stopped shaving on Tuesday. Sorry, Jason. That's reason number one. Reason number two, if I didn't have a damn sexy beard, Sean's mom would have never approached me in the bar and gave me a rose, and there'd be no Sean. So if you
is that how it worked out? She was
Actually,
like, hey, man, nice beard.
No,
I sent you the pin.
No,
And the next thing, if it wasn't for the beard, you're going to take away Christmas.
No, here's
from
what the story
all the
was.
kids in the world.
What had
And
happened
if you
was,
want me-
We
if you
know
want-
about Matt Elves, right, Simon? Exactly. We know about Elves.
If you want to destroy Christmas for all the kids in the world, don't support the Rose. But if you love kids, you love inclusion, you love the world, you love people, vote for the Rose. I'm not going to use any cheap stunts like Ray.
Okay, hold on. I need to. Okay, yes. Keith is obviously the smartest of all of us, and he's been around centuries longer than any of us, so he's
it's
wiser.
not even fair, right? He's well
And
rounded.
he has a whole poll worth of elves and helpers and reindeer and stuff, and he may bring happiness to children. But Simon, is he on the poll?
Yes,
Yes.
he is. Yes,
Yes,
he
he
is.
is. And
And on top
also,
of that, one more thing. What is more American than Lincoln Logs? If
That's
you
true.
love America and you love Lincoln
an hour
Logs,
ago, America.
so you love the Rose. That's it. I'm not going to use any cheap stunts like Ray. By the way, if I win, look for something extra in your stocking. I'm talking cash.
Okay, but we can't go with that. That's not why you're on here. You're not on here to take away the.
Y'all got your turn. I just took a short time to explain why to vote. I didn't use cheap stunts, birds, bribery. I just, use my non-sales ability.
You won it with class and with poise and some
I don't
other
know if he
shit.
won it. Let's be honest. He didn't know. And
Yeah,
also
I'm
the
gonna go ahead
story, my mother, the story she told me, she was at the zoo and she started feeding. She started feeding the baby monkeys, and the one came home with her. Just wouldn't leave. I don't know.
The big thing you got out of that story is I'm innocent. Your mom approached me. Sorry if your mom.
She feeds all the animals.
Sorry if your mom's on the show again today watching, but she was a little forward.
No, she can't watch. She can't stomach this show. She gets through 5 minutes like this is. She's like, you guys.
She does miss me though, doesn't
Actually,
she?
the last time she watched this, her and my brother said, "So do you guys really have a job?"
Well, you're in sales. I work.
Oh yeah. You never sell anything.
Yeah.
All right, so now we can
So
talk about this.
I was actually asked to come on and go through the rules in the chat because somehow everyone but Simon is late. I just want to point that out.
So you weren't brought on to show us this, right? You were not brought on to show us your Lincoln Logs.
That's me and Ray's mom.
That's true.
And Sean's mom. I'm sorry, right
Ray's
there.
mom.
I was gonna say, how did my mom get involved in this? She does watch the show.
He doesn't.
Sorry,
Santa
Mom.
does not discriminate against what mom it is.
Yeah. What do you think
When
I'm
you've
doing
been
at
around
night on the
centuries, the
chimney?
way this man has. All right, Simon, get this shit back on the rails, man. Come on, what's going on?
All right. So we have chat rules, and Keith, you're going to be listing the rules that you abide by. These are the special rules of the bar. That's
First of all,
Is it just my
Follow
glasses?
my-
Because I can't read that shit.
follow my lead, be polite, and no sarcasm. I mean, the chat's serious. And number 3, and this is for therapeutic reasons. Remind Sean Largo that he was lucky to have a father who was there for him every day. He needs to understand he was born with a silver spoon. Be nice to Simon Escobar. Tony, my friend, Tony Francisco does not engage and has not been good at this father thing. So you guys need to be cut Simon a little slack. Respect the bottle. And next is, if we lose Ray, look in the closet. Give Ray and Tony space. Every week, the percentage gets higher. I think last week, Tony was like a 78. This week, he may hit an 84. Have fun in chat. And as always, Respect the rose.
Thank you for your words of wisdom.
I
Thank you,
think I
son.
can agree with most of them except the last one. What do you think, Sean?
Well,
I just want to know if the bottle's coming back or Ray's replaced her. That's all I want to know.
So my Barbara Eden bottle, rest in peace. The 2020 took many loved ones from us, including my bottle. My Willet pot still has gone to a better place, and has been replaced with many friends. But I think we may have a new bottle. We may have her cousin come back in 2021. So
so bottles are just cheap to you. You love them
I
and
treat
replace
bottles
them.
like you. I handle bottles like you handle moms. I'm just saying.
no, actually, Ray handles balls like you handle children.
Oh, he loses them all the time.
Kick them to the curb, throw them out in the trash. Don't deal with them again.
Where's my future daughter-in-law who's helping with your
Oh,
therapy?
she's been on here watching you say dumb things. So let's go back to our main guest, Jason, not Keith. And
Yes,
Jason,
I'm sorry.
do you have any issues with the rules that Keith has provided for us?
No, I think they're okay.
What do we get?
Was I supposed to object?
Yeah, I would like you to object.
I mean, you're
on
the
everything.
guest. You're the honored guest. Let's say honored, right? Yeah, sure. We'll make some shit up.
Honorary?
You're the honored guest. Yeah. So, you get to decide. Are we going to adopt these rules? We are fully willing to put these up on the website, adopt these as part of the official Tech Bar rules. Right, Simon? Exactly. So, but it's up to you, Jason. You hold the final say so. This is not about the rose.
I think that the rules are slanted a little in the Rose's favor.
What gave it away?
Just saying it. Yeah.
That's the way it's always been.
Just saying it. I know.
It's always that way. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
The stuff.
it's embarrassing.
I mean,
I'm just saying the stuff he gets away with.
Some of them are great. If you can't find Ray, check in the closet. That needs to be a rule for sure. Like, do we have line item veto here? Because I mean, that's amazing.
No, I think it's an all or nothing.
Oh,
You cannot discount the love and the man crush Ray has on Tony Francisco.
I think that's another one that I would probably adopt too.
I mean, I think he lied about 78%. I think he started at like a 92, 93.
Yeah, and it's going up a little bit each week.
Hard 93 for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if Tony said yes,
fall in love with that
Ray's
dude,
life
man.
is-
Come on.
Yeah.
That's just saying.
All right,
And
so
he is the smartest guy in the channel.
All right, Sean's getting,
Serious.
we haven't made it about him for 30 seconds. So
Sean,
Go
talk,
ahead.
son. I know you're feeling left out. Let's bring you back in.
you're so special. What I was going to say is we're going to go do true or false with Jason.
Oh.
Are we going to keep Keith on for this? Because why not? Because he'll have something intelligent to say.
I'm just saying.
Yes. So we have a series of questions.
I think we have a
what we
series
do.
of toast. Namaste.
Yes, I like that
do
too.
this right. All right.
Yeah.
All right,
and in
guys.
this new norm, it's good to get to know people, whether it's digitally or not.
All right, guys. So we're starting a new segment called True or False, where we're going to be asking questions to Ray and Sean about our guest Jason, and they'll have to decide whether it's true or false to get to know a little bit more about Jason. So Jason, or Ray and Sean, true or false? Jason's first conference talk was in 2005.
Wait, are we doing this like at the same time? Are we like in a buzz?
No,
Like,
you can. There's no buzz. You get to pick true or false and say your reason why. What do you mean
Like,
buzz?
How
This
hard
isn't
is that?
freaking Jeopardy.
Just say true or false.
Hey,
What the
hey,
hell's wrong with
too soon,
Jeopardy? I
too
love
soon.
Jeopardy.
I know you were there before it was I got it. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
True or false? Jason's first conference talk was in 2005.
What do you think, Ray? You go first.
I'll
False.
say false.
Why do you think that?
I don't know because I'm making shit up as I go along.
Well, but,
mean,
okay,
that's
so
what
let's not make up a stupid story. You never always good at that. So okay, fine. I'm gonna go.
So, listen, all right. So the reason he did not do this in 2005 is because in 2005 many great movies came out. Okay, we had Harry Potter, we had King Kong, we had The Island, we We had War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, which absolutely sucked balls. And I would think that he was so crushed by War of the Worlds that he could not do any conferences, and that was not his first talk. His first talk was probably earlier than that.
Sean?
That's yeah.
That's you know what? That's all valid points, Ray. Like I almost want to say falls with you, but I can't because I don't want to agree with you on that.
Because you could not possibly agree with me, just not that one time. Just never.
Usually I do, but not now. No, I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm gonna go with true.
I want to point out real quick first that Jason was asking us, and we were saying Sean and I never disagree during the tech bar.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm doing it now. I want to just.
I would say Sean and I never agree. I mean, because disagree.
I think when the hosts disagree, the hosts have to drink.
You know what? That sounds great.
I'm down for that shit, but I'm going to go ahead and say the new norm, and you're going to drink with me. I like them apples. All right, Matt.
Simon, I don't know what your drink is, but we said it. Your hair is.
Yeah, where's your fucking drink? You got milk or something?
Yeah, you got.
Tell us if it's true or false if he's not on the fucking thing.
I think I'm supposed to answer.
He's beyond drink. I'm going to say true, just because you're such a fan. And the reason being is you're such a fantastic speaker. It's so obvious.
Oh, you're talking about
calm and natural. And there's simply no way. This takes years of practice, and obviously you've practiced. I mean, you're refined as shit. So I'm gonna say true.
So, Jason, you want to give an insight?
Hold on, I got a tea here. Let's see when the book was written. Jason's book, the comic book, when it was written. What was the release date of this shit, Jason?
That a comic book stands
3 years ago. 3 years ago, I'd say.
Oh, okay. No, it wasn't because of this.
Yeah,
okay.
No, it's recent. It's false. My first conference talk was actually 2001 when I spoke at the North American Network Operators Group about denial of service attacks.
Ooh, Nanog, I'm on that mailing list. They bitch all the time.
Well, I was partially right about the years of just experience. Let's just be funny. Just saying. Anyway, moving on. We have
what was the talk about? Just curious.
It was a panel talk. I was the primary speaker. We did a talk and then a panel. I was running a Delnet IRC server at the time, and we were getting huge denial of service attacks. Like this is 2001. And we were seeing 10 gigabit a second attacks. And I mean,
damn
crap, this was like 10 megabit Ethernet days. So it was a talk about preventing denial of service attacks. Actually, the funniest part of that story is we submitted my friends who had I'd never been to a conference. My friends who had attended several, I shared my technical report writing to college thing I wrote from them, and we submitted the talk based on my paper that I wrote for college.
I figured it was
they accepted it.
You wrote, and that's why I wanted to grab the book. I figured it had to be based on something.
Yep.
So they have college in they have college in your area?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they have the college, Ohio State.
That's right. Yeah, they have no University of Toledo, but yes, they do have colleges here, Sean.
I saw those.
That is where you give instruction.
Yeah, I do. I'm adjunct faculty. I understand we're not as fancy as Pittsburgh.
Well,
but
Jason's adjunct faculty. Sean and I are defunct faculty.
Yeah,
so it's a good thing.
You know what?
Actually, keeping your adjunct faculty rights is solid. I mean, I think that's a good choice. I think that's respectable.
Thanks.
Simon, what do we got, man? What's next?
Okay, next up, true or false? The team ended up at IHOP at 4 a.m. in the morning.
Wait, that shit. Hold on, but that's okay. You didn't. Okay, but every person here was at the. Oh wait. Oh. Ooh. You're taking advantage of my drinking, sir. You're a dick.
Was it at IHOP or where was it that you guys met? And what's the backstory on it?
Sean, I went first last. You want to go first this time?
False. Because no respectable person goes to IHOP before him to go to a Waffle House.
Good thought. That is a good place to go.
It's a valid point.
See, that's the thing. Okay, so in Miami, you actually go to a Denny's instead of a Waffle House.
Yeah.
Because there's more Denny's around. There are a few Waffle Houses. Did you know they actually gauge the severity of an oncoming storm by if the Waffle House is closed or not? Because when you see the Waffle House closed, you are fucked.
Yeah. Waffle House can cook like something like 40% of their menu with no power, so they will open even if there's no electricity.
That's like a legit. And I got that shit from the Weather Channel. First of all, the fact that I was watching the Weather Channel not drunk
tells you you're old.
Yeah, tells me I am not qualified for this
That's
show.
like my mother used to do. Like back in the day before we had all this technology and stuff. I went on vacation. I went down to Florida years ago, right? And mom's like, she calls me. She's like, "Hey, just want to let you know it's gonna be 85 degrees here today and sunny." I'm like, it's supposed to rain at 4 o'clock. I was like, how do you? She's sitting there watching the Weather Channel. She can tell you.
Your
all
mom
about
calls you too? I just
no.
got off the phone with her just a little while ago.
So I'm going to go with true, and here's why. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity. Come on, bro. You can't not do that. I'm just saying. Simon, what? Who's giving us a true or false? Simon keeps disappearing, and I'm not sure.
Just gives the question, and Jason tells us the answer. It's his life.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, everyone. We were all there, right? Like it was Denny's, right?
Were we there, or were we just?
Well, physically we were there.
So you went true. I went false. I win. Moving on.
So I think if I went true and you went false, then Keith wins.
How's that?
I don't know.
I think that works.
But wait, didn't we establish a rule that if you disagree, you have to drink?
Yes,
that's true.
And in the chat rules, it says, in case of ties, I decide. So I agree with Ray. I win.
Oh, thanks. See, I like that.
And that was a bonus question worth 1,000 extra points.
Norm. 1,000 points. I like this new norm. Drink
I don't
up.
understand how this works. This is weird rules.
I'll explain it to you later. You've always been a little slow.
It involves.
Yes, slow finding my father. You're absolutely right. 40 years slow.
Is that like Finding Nemo? You just keep swimming. Just keep. Oh, all right, Simon. What's next, man?
All right, next up. Jason once jumped over a highly dangerous fire.
Okay, so I actually saw that episode of The Simpsons. So here's what happened. Jason was on his bike.
On fire?
So Jason was on his bike and he had to jump the gorge, the Springfield Gorge, and he was dared. It was double dog dare. And and Nelson was being a dick and he said, ha ha, you're gonna jump. He was like, fuck it, I'll do it. And the inside the gorge, it was on fire. It was like flames. This was like Backdraft Part 2. Like Backdraft is a movie from the 90s. Simon. Anyway, so it was like Backdraft Part 2.
Kurt Russell. Pretty cool.
The 90s were time when you were swimming in Tony's. So it was like, and he jumped over and he almost made it. And then it was
third Korean leg.
And he did not make it. So I'm going to say true. He jumped because he made it over the fire. He just didn't cross the gorge.
Okay.
That's my story. And I'm
okay. Well, judging from Jason's physique, I don't know that he ever really jumped over anything ever.
Damn.
I'm going to say false. Actually, I'm gonna say false because Jason's too smart to jump over a highly dangerous fire. There may have been like some sort of like firecracker thing going off, or you had like like one of those sparklers going maybe or something. But he's too smart.
Tell me you didn't see Jason saving a baby? Like if he had to save a baby and get that like adrenaline going, that he would jump over a fire? I see that, dude. I mean.
No, you know what? If you're drunk enough, I say yes. If it's drunk, I say true. Sober,
Nobody
I say
said landed on his feet. We're just saying jumped.
Well, then we're so it's like a stop, drop, and roll kind of thing.
Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Absolutely.
So I'm going to say false.
It's true. I don't know that I would use the words highly dangerous.
So it's false.
It was Warrior Dash. So
that is not.
You get the picture? Dangerous. Yeah. Okay. You do have the picture. It wasn't highly dangerous, but dude, Sean, I may be a fat guy, but I'm actually relatively in shape fat guy. I've done, I think, 6 half marathons now, a handful of triathlons, right? Like I'm actually a relatively in shape fat guy. I'm just a fat guy.
True story. He jumped over this fire and then walked back over it doing a handstand using his bare hands.
Oh, he did one of those,
that kind of
those handstand jumping jacks we were talking about the other day. I got it.
I was a little lighter then, but not appreciably.
We actually Nikki and I jumped over the same fire
there too, man.
Oh yeah. You got pretty muddy.
Sean gets muddy too, but that's a whole different. That's a 33% thing.
I'll tell the story, Sean. when Sean was like,
please enlighten me.
when Sean was like 5 years old, I took him around the block on his big wheel. Okay, that was it. That was his athletic prowess.
At 5. Oh, that's when you pushed me away and then just left. I remember that. Yeah. Right. This kid is stupid. He'll not even go up a hill in a big wheel. Leave it. So obviously not the one. But thank you, Keith. I really appreciate
it. Down the hill in a big wheel. That's fucking badass. I'm just saying.
memories
At the corner of my. All right. What do we got, Simon?
Oh.
So we have a bonus story here, and this one is going to be for Ray and for Jason to decide whether it's true or false. And Sean, you're going to tell the story. True or false? 1 second. True or false?
False.
Sean lost 50 pounds in Disney at IT Nation 2019.
Well, I'll get ready to tell this story.
let me grab my nachos over here. Let me.
Shit. Literally.
I just want to hear the story.
So let me. Well, I guess you want me to. You want to pick up the.
This sounds unprecedented.
It is. So I'm going to drink before I tell this. So, we get to Disney for the day. This is actually after IT Nation, and they're like, "I'm starving." Me and I have Sophia with me, and I'm with Danny and Brittany and Victoria, and they're like, "You should have some tachos." I'm like, "Those look great. I'm gonna have some." Yeah, those are tachos, and it look just like that too.
You
right?
want to explain what this is? I mean,
so tachos are tater tot nachos. So chili and sour cream and all this great shit. I mean, it looks delicious, right? And that's what I thought. I was like, oh my God, I'm totally gonna make these tachos my bitch. What ended up happening though was the tachos made me their bitch.
What happened was
so so after I ate those, we're sitting there and watching what were we watching? Indiana Jones actors go and shit. And I'm like, oh my God. I look at them, I'm like, I gotta go. I walk out, run to the bathroom, go to the bathroom, right? And I'm like, it was intrusive as hell. I felt like a new woman. And then after I finished that bathroom, I come out, talk, I'm good. About 15 minutes later, we're walking, and I'm trying to pick up a shirt for my buddy back here. And we're heading to the store. I'm like, oh God. I hand Victoria my platinum credit card. I said, just buy a card for me or buy the shirt for me, whatever, extra large, 2X, whatever it was.
Okay, I'm going to need this story. I'm going to need some oomph. I'm going to need some emotion. I guarantee you that story did not go, hey, Victoria, here's my credit card. Can you buy me some stuff? I want to feel kind of. Hey, Victoria, can you...
No, it was kind of like.
It
started calm, right? It started very calm. And then if you know Victoria enough to know that, like I said, hey, here's my card. Can you buy me a shirt? And Victoria's like, what? Huh? What? I was like, take my fucking card. I got to the fucking bathroom. I'll see you later. And I run to the bathroom again. 2 minutes, come on, good to go. A few minutes later, we're walking out of the park. I can't even get to the gate to leave the park. I got to run back in the bathroom. Oh yeah, there you go. That's Danny right by one of the restrooms that I visited. So in the park, I visited 3 bathrooms. And then when we walked out of the park, the immediate bathroom outside the park I had to run into as well. That was so bad going into that one. There it is right there. Thank you, Danny. That's exactly the one. It was so bad.
Oh, wait, I know that bathroom. That bathroom's just outside the gates when you get to the right, right?
That's what I just said.
I know that fucking bathroom.
I know that bathroom well. It was so bad. I was in there. It was so bad that this poor man and his 2 kids were in the next stall. And I offended the entire family. He ran them out because it was that bad. It was bad. So anyway, long story short,
I heard they decommissioned that bathroom. I heard that is now shut off for future events.
I heard they put a plaque up. I heard they put a plaque up for me.
I heard that's the new norm. I'm just saying.
So yeah. So yes, true or false that this all happened. It's four back. That looks pretty accurate. Those are all the bathrooms I visited within the last hour of us not even really, probably the last 30 minutes of us being in the park.
It's a small world after all, but not small enough for some.
Oh my God. I considered it like, people like if you ever watched Clark Griswold, when he went to the European vacation, he had everything set up. So I visited every single bathroom I could because why not?
I think Tony said this correctly. He said it appropriately. He said, "Poop, poop, 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 poop."
Oh, I thought
And
those
I
were
could not agree with that more.
I thought those were the frownies. But go ahead. True or false?
I think it's true because you can't make this shit up.
Oh, dude, I got to get a sample of like a sample.
Yeah.
I mean, as shitty as that story was, I don't know if I believe Sean's crap. I think I'm going to dump this whole thing, and I'm going to say false.
Keith, would you like that? Would you like to chime in at all, Keith? Oh, you're the.
I think it's true. I think it's true. I've changed his diapers when he was little. I'm kind of aware of this situation. Yeah,
you wear the taco diapers.
Yeah,
I'd go with true.
The answer is true.
Yeah.
I didn't lose 50 pounds, but I did get abs by the time I left. It was a great core workout.
See how
wait, if you didn't lose 50 pounds, does it count? Does it still count? True?
Yes.
Well,
and
yeah,
bonus.
Just like Jason said, it was a dangerous fire. It wasn't a really highly dangerous fire.
Yeah.
So
that fire looked dangerous as fuck. I wouldn't.
Those tachos might have been a dangerous fire coming out.
Dude, if I would have had I eaten those tachos before I jumped over the flame like that, my God, could you imagine?
Rocket powered to the moon.
And Ty goes to the judge, and I get bonus points for having changed his diaper when he was a kid.
The question is, are you going to change it? Because he's getting up there in years. Are you going to change his diaper in a couple of years when it's time?
I'm going to tell you one story about your brother, which has to do with diapers.
The story starting with diapers. Oh shit!
I know, right?
When Ryan was growing up, and Ryan's the coolest guy in the world, you have to admit that.
Yeah, I agree.
And so, when Ryan was growing up, we owned a company called Blue Star Mortgage, and a lady came up called Marilyn Taylor, and it turns out it was Marilyn Chambers, someone that Ray's seen a lot on his VCR. So when Ryan was growing up, he can brag that Marilyn Chambers changed his diaper and powdered his pee-pee. Anyone else in this room can say that?
No, I saw her on Cinemax.
Yeah. So Ryan's pretty cool.
There's a questionable event about Marilyn Manson, but I think that's a whole different thing.
This was Marilyn Chambers, kind of famous, nice lady.
Kind of passed in 09. All right, let's raise a glass to Miss Chambers.
Amen.
She died like 5 years ago in the trailer park.
That's a sad ending.
Yeah.
So moving on away from morbidity.
Yeah. Are we gonna, Simon? What the hell is going on? Your sole job, Simon, thank you, is to keep us on track. I'm just saying, help us out, man.
We have some pictures here that we can show.
I know those people.
Yeah,
I know those people.
We'll trying to get Matt on later.
What an ugly shirt that girl's wearing.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Whoa!
Dude, she'll kick your ass.
6-time Super champion
without pink hair, without different colored hair, right?
Yeah.
That is Cafe Patron, by the way.
That was fucking delicious.
Yeah,
that was.
I mean, it's delicious, but it is a terrible idea.
Oh, it was fantastic. We had how many Patrons? How many fucking old fashions?
Yeah,
we went to Manhattan once. Okay, we drank so many old fashions. Okay, this is at the Rocks at IT Nation. Fucking miss going to IT Nation. So this shirt is from IT Nation. We created these for the event there, and we drank so many old fashions that when I got back to my room, when I stumbled back to my room, they had a tray for me of pre-mixed old fashions from the bar. They left it for me saying thank you. Like that's how many we had.
Is that the one? Is that when you lost your phone in the first 20 minutes of being there?
Yes.
Listen,
it was.
Okay.
I mean, literally the
first 20 minutes. He gets there and he's like, I got to go get a phone. I lost my phone. And then he found it like a couple hours later.
Yeah. Listen. So, okay. So Sean would invite me out when he worked at his previous employer. Okay. And Keith, I don't want to put you through this. I'm gonna thank you for coming on, and I'm gonna
Oh, no
bid you
worries.
adieu. I
Cool.
appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, Keith, for finally showing up. Appreciate it.
I've been there your whole life.
Thank you for showing up. It was,
All right.
it was a pleasure seeing you again. See you in 40 years.
All right, cool.
Like 2 weeks.
Always a pleasure to have you on, Keith. So true story. So Sean worked at his previous employer. He would invite me out because I had great. Sean and I were making bank long before we worked together. So we paired up as previous employer, and he would bring me out because he knew I liked to talk. He knew I liked to talk in front of people and tell what a great time we had.
Well,
and who knew?
It's more than that. It's more than that. Ray was a great champion for me. He had done everything right. He had done everything right, legitimately done everything right, and followed the rules of what was going on, best practice and everything else, as he always fucking does, because he's a process Nazi. But he
Cafe Patron is fucking delicious.
It is actually really good. So yeah, so I asked Ray if he wouldn't mind speaking at my booth at IT Nation. Every year.
7 marketing teams ago, our forefathers brought forth on this continent a new scheme, and it was to bring MSP services to the masses. That's somewhat how it went, right? Something like that.
Yeah. With Fourscore, yes.
Yeah, And how many years is Fourscore? You're in a fucking blue state. You need to know this shit.
It's a lot.
It's 80 years, bro.
It's 80. Yeah, it's 20. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'm sorry. No habla.
Yeah. Sean doing Spanish stand-up is the fucking best. All right. Oh, we got new information here. Danny says everybody had tachos, but only you had the reaction.
He's allergic to tachos.
Well, apparently, Danny. Danny, your stomach is a cesspool, and you can take everything in. It's like a fucking. Just
having known Danny all his life, I can confirm that actually. So that's pretty obvious. So there was a story here. So Sean would invite me out to IT Nation. He'd fly, not fly me out. He'd cover my
drive there.
Yeah, I fucking live in Miami. IT Nation's like a hop, skip, and a jump away. So he would, cover my hotel and cover my passes, whatever. And so I'd go, and it was a good relationship. I talked to everybody, hang out with some people with capes. It was a good time. So, but when the nighttime comes, and by nighttime I mean like 6 p.m. When the nighttime comes, and he's like, "Okay, let's start going out." We're leaving the conference. We're gathering together. We say, "Okay, we're going to start." And I think Matt Rose was there, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was quite a few of us there. And we decided, okay, we're going to start. We're going to hit the pub first or something like that.
I think there's a picture of that somewhere.
What was that?
I think there's a picture of us all in the pub somewhere.
There is. Oh, is there? It's not that one. I will find it. I guarantee you, I have it. So we on the way, we're leaving the hotel or the conference, and I realized really early on.
It took 10 minutes.
It's like 10. Yeah, it's 10 minutes in.
We didn't make it to the pub.
We were in the hall talking.
Yeah,
we started walking.
We hadn't even left yet.
We were just walking out, and I realized my phone's missing. We walk from the driveway of the conference to the driveway entrance of the hotel, look around for the phone, and my exact words were, "Fuck it, I'll find it later." And we left, and we just had the rest of the night. Yeah, and it was that kind of night.
I had to check on him the next day. I'm like, "Are you okay? Are you alive?"
Okay, but I did find my phone though. I think
that was 4 a.m. Denny's night, potentially.
That was 4 a.m. Denny's night. This is how awesome that night went. We do the pub. We do whatever event was there at the Blues place. We end up 4 a.m. Denny's. I get back. I'm sitting in my room, and I'm like, I had a drunk genius moment. I'm like, find my phone. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, well, I can do this. Drunk Ray can do this. So I take the laptop. I open it up. I start ringing the motherfucker. Ring, ring, ring. And it shows it's in the hotel somewhere. I'm in boxers and a t-shirt and socks. And I start walking around the hotel with my fucking laptop. So did find the phone. They did return it to me. But yeah, if you seek, you shall find. I'm just saying, if you build it, they will come. And something, namaste, new norm, something like that.
Yes, any one of those is applicable.
Good times. I am turning on the AC. This shit's fucking killing me here. I am hot.
So, we have other pictures to share. You might as well share your pictures as you go.
The place for you, Sean.
Speaking of champions, real quick, if you don't mind, I do have a picture that Simon didn't have. The hell was that?
They're coming for him.
That's the fire station right down the street with the police. Right down the street from my house.
Jason's right here. He will jump over that shit. He will save a baby right now. I'm just saying. So we had many other happy times at the Rocks, including hanging out with this gentleman. Speaking of champions with capes, Jason, you want to point out who this is?
That is Greg Burke. He is the creator of Automate.
It's LabTech, sir. I'm not going to call it Automate.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. They finally beat me into calling it. I mean, it's not the scam suite if it's LabTech, right? So
it's not scam suite. And if you ever get a chance to talk to Jason, he beat Automate pretty fucking well too. That's a story. So, by the way, I'm drinking with this fine young gentleman, who I owe so much of my MSP success to, in some way. Had no fucking idea who it was. We were having a great freaking time drinking and having, doing shots and being crazy, but had no fucking clue who he was. We were just sitting there enjoying each other. It was just a good time. But yeah. Simon, we got some other here.
I'm curious when you started to like squint your eyes so much. You must have really been, your eyes must have been
that was after his third or fourth shot of Cafe Patron with Greg Burke.
Dude.
But Bryce says it is fucking delicious.
Yeah.
So, let's be honest. Ray likes to do shots.
Yeah, that's why we get along so well.
Yeah. Okay, but you're saying this like I forced you to do shots, Sean.
Well, if you're gonna line them up, I can't turn it away. It's like that fire Jason was looking. He had to jump over it. He couldn't just say that fire's making me its bitch. He had to go do it, right? So you did this. You kept lining shots up. I kept doing them, and I'm far smaller.
This is, but far smaller. You're a hefty man, sir. You have quite the girth. You have a good amount of heft to you.
I'm big boned.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned. So you have, you work out regularly. Matt told me recently that you have a ridiculous amount of energy and vigor that he could not keep up with you. So, just saying.
I get excited. Just like I get excited over shots. Whatever you put in front of me, I get excited about.
So let's say namaste and take one, huh?
I'm in. I just poured more drinks.
And real quick, Brian's asking, is Jason a professional hacker? No. Hackers are professional Jasons. I'm just going to put that out there right now. So Sean comes down to Miami because we're getting some shit done for IT Expo. IT something.
IT
and
Expo.
Yeah. And so we've done our work for the day and we're going to go hang out and, have a convivial time amongst gentlemen, right? Something nice and classy. And we go to a bar, pool bar. And myself being the gentleman I am, I understand it's a busy Friday, Saturday. I don't know what the fuck it was. I know it's a busy night. And to be nice to the waitress, I didn't want to make her go and come back and go and come back. So I said, every time you bring us a drink, bring us 4 shots.
Yeah.
Sounds reasonable. I didn't realize that Sean was going to throw back his drink as quickly as he did. So 4 become 8, become 16, become 32, become, hey, all right. And it was a good fucking time. And Sean every single fucking one.
It did. And then we leave the place and I'm like, and he's like, Sean, the car's over here. I'm like, I got to get water. Actually, I didn't say I got to get water. I just yelled water.
No, we're walking to my car and Sean starts walking this way. And I say, Sean, where the fuck are you going? And he looks at me, he looks around, he sees a gas station, he goes, water. That was not his plan. He just
it's like in the desert.
Yeah.
I needed water. I needed water.
It was like, there was no fucking plan to this. But I will give him credit that drunk Sean at like 3 or 4 in the morning, that's the day that you woke up the next day wearing one sock sitting in a chair?
In my chair in my room, yeah. I sat in my chair, one sock, my shirt half off because I was trying to get to bed. I just didn't make it there yet. So I slept on the chair for a bit, and then I got in bed.
I mean, it happens. Sometimes you want to sleep in a chair. Sometimes you want to sleep in a closet. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Matt, if he comes on, if Matt comes on later, he falls asleep with pizza in his hand. He passes out with pizza in his hand all the time.
You wake up holding it?
Yeah. If we don't wake him up,
That's
Well,
fucking that makes sense.
In all fairness, too, though,
You wake up drunk and you wake up hungry. So if you wake up and you can take the fucking pizza and take a bite, that's just good planning.
But in all fairness, though, Brittany booked my room that had rooms with anthrax in it. So chances are I was
right. That was a room with the fucking there was like Toxic Avenger,
white
like
powder
you were becoming a Ninja Turtle. Like you were gonna be Raphael, bro. You were this close to being Raphael.
I'm Raul, thank you, but Raphael I'll take two.
There was a rat doing wax on, wax off in the corner.
I'm Donatello. Let's talk about how the new norm makes me Donatello.
You are Donatello, sure.
It's time to start drinking. We're really going slow here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm good. So, and I'm gonna be Donatello because I have the bow.
Are you a magician?
Don't.
Well,
come on, no. Why would you do that, Jason? Here it goes now. All this shit.
Well, I mean, I don't want to call anything out. Some of us may have some magic tricks up our sleeve and want to put some stuff in here. And I apologize if you saw the last episode because I did this in the last episode. I want to magic. Now just take it out my thumb over here and just. And Sean will be like, your hand, not your thumb. And I'll say, no, my hand, my thumb is right here. Oh, shit. I'm fucking raiding, bro. Oh, my God. That's awesome.
Look, you remember seeing it the last time. Look, you were drunk enough. You don't remember seeing this picture. That's the sad part.
Did that picture come up last time?
It did, yes.
Really? It's probably edited out of that episode for copyright reasons.
Disney caught us. Like, no music, no audio, no nothing. Disney fucking caught us. That was some bullshit.
Yeah, with Cynthia. Oh my God, Cynthia's trying to do a great job. We were doing the voiceovers. Look, you guys missed the second one, which was great. I was Darth Vader.
I am Fart Man.
And then there's this. Wait, why does your head look so fucking mad?
Okay, so I gotta call this out. Juan is fucking brilliant. Juan is fucking brilliant, but
he captured your essence so well.
Look at fucking Dolby over there.
He captured your essence so well.
But every time he puts us in, Sean looks like he's coming out of like an explosion. He's about to say yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And I think we can say that now, right? Yeah. So, and then every time Juan photoshops me, I have this fucking massive melon, like that doesn't match the body.
Well, that's not
does it seem as a bobblehead?
It's not inaccurate.
Like, no, because okay, hold on. So I'm a big dude. My head is in proportion to my body.
You're like fucking Cujo. Like if I had an old station wagon, you'd probably get on the hood and draw over the windshield and look at me with that big ass.
Are you saying that because you got the junk in the trunk? Is that what you're trying to? Oh, better Cujo than Beethoven. But yeah, but my head is proportionately sized to my body. But every time he does it, I swear I look like a fucking bobblehead. I'm like that's some bullshit. I'm just saying.
That should be our.
I will not accept this new norm.
Flag bobbleheads.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Tech Bar bobbleheads, Simon, make it happen. Thanks. All right.
Unprecedented.
Yes.
I'm gonna stay. We're gonna double.
Jason, you show up.
Actually, I have a point of contention here, real quick. Simon, I'm not going to kick you off real quick. I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep you on for a second. So, what the fuck are you drinking?
I'm drinking.
I swear to God, if it's Kool-Aid.
Oh, it's water. See,
that's fucking get the fuck off. Anyway, like that's some bullshit.
Although,
margarita.
I think we got the results for the best beard. Do we want to talk about that yet?
Did I win?
That's not what I asked you,
Simon. If I didn't win, don't even bother.
Simon, let's pull this up. Let's get ready to announce the best beard winner. I mean, I think it should be me because I had the best beard.
How confident do you feel, Ray, that you won?
So I can do
voting. Yeah, you can't do shit. That was priceless. I mean,
there's some hard competition. Keith, Jason, those are pretty badass beards.
Yeah, your beard isn't even like your beard's kind of like 98 degrees.
But here's my thing: I trim my beard though. Yeah, I trim it because I start getting scruffed out, right? Like, and I start looking like.
Are you looking at that guy over there?
No, but see, even he's got a good amount of filler in there, right? Like I start getting like the bush that comes out that's uneven. And I like to trim my hedges. I like to be like a nice, because you have a nice clean cut, because your hair is far like straighter than mine. And in this episode of Beard Hour, I've been
working on mine.
Yeah, Simon, you what? That's like a number 2 Sharpie, number 3.
Yeah, him and Matt are competing.
Yeah. So, but like, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna say I came in second place. I don't have the hubris to say I came in first place. I think I came in second place.
That's the first you're ever admitting that you're not number 1. It's crazy.
That way, when I'm number 1, it just sounds awesome.
I think Jason should have won because he makes me think of like Grizzly Adams. Makes you want, and for some reason, every time I look at him, I want to pour maple syrup on something. I don't know why.
Now let's point out Samuel saying this. A tree looks bigger when you clear out the underbush. I'm sure we're not talking beards in here. You know, and in this episode of Pepper Shakers, but in this case, I'm not trying to make my tree trunk look bigger. Like, anyway, I will accept having lost to Jason. I will not accept having lost to Keith. Only because I can't do it again, man. I can't break my fucking heart.
All right, so Simon, we ready with the results?
All right, guys.
Hold
so
on.
the winner.
Can we take a shot before we do this? Can we take a shot?
Yeah.
Can we nominate?
Yeah. Digital beard.
All right, guys. So the winner of the greatest beard of the Tech Bar is Jason Slagle.
Damn.
The comic book guy.
How is it dead fucking even for second place?
Okay, so
and are we going to acknowledge it looks like this?
If we'd have got the other two in the bottom, it'd be the shocker.
Just
want to point that out.
The pink one in the anyway. So, yeah. Why are you saying yay? Fuck you, Daddy. Like,
you know what? Bravo. Congrats, Jason, on your victory.
Yeah, congrats, Jason. Yeah,
I'll take it.
And I'm pretty sure, like, just because of the percentage of possible error there, I'm pretty sure I'm 18.02%. The rest of you guys are like 17.89. So I'm pretty sure I'm still second place. I'm just saying.
No, it doesn't say you're in second place. There's not one thing that says you're in second place there. Not one thing.
That said second place, right, Simon? Exactly. All right. He nodded. He fucking nodded. I'm just saying.
He was not saying there's nothing says that.
We have show that we need to keep going. They don't want to see us argue, because if we argue, we have to take a shot.
Yeah, you have to take a drink. Yeah, that was the rule. That's the rule of the night.
Please don't make me.
I think he's done scotch and he's done coffee. I haven't seen him do the beer once.
That should be a thing. Every guest gets to bring their own rule.
I've been drinking beer and I've filled up my glass 3 times now.
Bryce wants to know if he can start calling you comic book guy.
He can. So Bryce works for Matt, so he can totally call me comic book guy.
Yeah, Bryce, you definitely should.
Nice. And actually, there was.
Sorry.
Hey, relax, bro.
Got it.
Why you gotta? Hey, relax. You got to build this up. You got to lead into it. You can't just like whip it out. Women don't like that. You got to relax. All right. So, we were talking about the episode where Jason jumped the gorge, right? And Jason's been on multiple episodes. This was us hanging out in front of Cloudy's Tavern. This is absolutely not relevant to anything else. Please don't take us off the air. This is obviously Cloudy's Tavern. And the first iteration actually had Cloudy's pants open. I had to have that redacted.
Yeah,
and the attention. You notice that you're holding your book in the picture?
Yes, and it's on Cloudy's head. The attention to detail here is amazing. That's what I was just going to point out.
And if I can point out one more thing,
please, an osmosis.
And if I can point out one more thing, the size of my head compared to my body, again, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, Brian. You voted for me. I voted for you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I don't care if the vote was not certified, Keith. Thou must protest, but thou doesn't count. It was Jason was first place. I was second place. Sean was something.
That's not what it says at all.
That's okay. We can't bring it up anymore. It's gone.
At all. No, it's not. It doesn't say that. But anyway, look at, this guy right here. I want to point this out. First off, Brian, of course you did, because you live in Baltimore. And
go Ravens.
That's why. You're not going to vote for me, but quit kissing his ass. Next, Anyway, so not only Jason, we found that like you were in The Simpsons, which I honestly longest running show, which means you've always done a great job with that. But
What
like,
is Matt Groening like? How fucking Hank Azaria? Okay, I will say, I went to Cameo, right? Because thanks Jonathan from Ninja brought out a fucking awesome cameo. But I went to go look for any Simpsons voice actor at all. I went to go look for Matt Groening. I went to go look for writers. Not a single one of them are on Cameo. Like I wanted to get Hank Azaria doing the Quickie Mart song, like "Welcome to the Quickie Mart." Like I wanted to see, I wanted to hear Marge. Anyway,
it's funny every time you say Cameo, I think of Word Up. Word Out. By the way, they're touring again. Cameo. If you didn't see that, they came out with a new song. I didn't hear the new song yet, but I heard it the other day. They're touring with a new song, new album, and shit like that. I'm like,
I just want to see Salt and Pepper and Spinderella. That's all I'm saying.
I just want to see Cameo with his leather pants again.
I just want music.
Yeah.
But while
there's no music on MTV. Speaking of TVs, Jason's also been in movies. See, this is why you don't put up the picture, Sean. You got to lead into it. You got to.
I was getting there, but
it's called Segway. It's not just a scooter you ride in the mall. It's a.
I don't know. I was guarding the mall.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing with your bottle?
I'm doing well. So, yes. So back to Jason being in
Jason, if you were in a movie, what category of movie would you be in?
Oh,
would it be a horror? Would it be action? Would it be like what
comedy?
What kind of...
You're more like a love romance kind of guy, aren't you?
No, I am definitely not.
I could see him in a love zombie movie.
I do like a good drama, but I like action movies too.
Like a shirt off, rose in your mouth, like saving the damsel in distress, climbing her hair up to the top of the tower, shit like that.
I could see him doing like the Mission Impossible, like Tom Cruise, like dun dun dun. That's not the fucking song. Don't take us off YouTube. Like you know what I mean? Like the backwards hanging from the cliff. Like I could see him doing that shit.
Like especially if there's like a dangerous fire at the bottom.
Very dangerous fire.
Absolutely.
So,
I heard Rock was going to be the stand-in for Jason. I'm just saying.
Yes, throw his beard out though. So
and Jason's got to get a fanny pack. But
so yes, it would be like drama.
Is that sure? Yeah, drama. We'll do drama.
But we saw that like you were like in horror films too, though, right?
Is that like
horror films? Yeah, I can see that.
Horror films. Yeah.
I mean, so do we? Am I allowed to share the picture yet, or what? Of what we found?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can bring it up. I'm just saying.
Is it like
once you bring it up, you have what is it? 30 days or 30 minutes to show it to somebody else.
Like something. You mean like that?
Oh.
Like
so that was good. God, 1997.
Were you just angry at the world? Wait, was that your Seattle Sound days?
That's a 9 Inch Nails shirt. What do you think? My hair was definitely black.
Definitely black.
Oh yeah.
God. I feel like you hate everybody.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, it's like that's a stage you go through as a teenager.
Sit in the back of your mom's minivan and talk about nobody.
Yes.
1997 was very alternative though. Like it was very emo. It was like dude. Don't take us off YouTube.
It was not emo. I was never emo.
No, he was just angry.
You didn't smell like me.
He sat in the back and he listened to nothing on his Walkman and he said, "Nobody understands me."
Bro, there were no Walkmans in 97, bro. I hate to tell you.
What was it? 97? That iPod?
Discman.
Walkmans like probably died in like 92, 93.
Yeah, Discman.
Where's my God,
Discman, dude. It was all about the Discman.
Yep.
So that you walked and it would jiggle and the fucking CD would skip.
Yep.
Although one of the best CDs I ever had, besides Paul Abdul, of course, because it's Paul Abdul, which is on Cameo. But one of the best CDs I ever had, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Vanilla Ice. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
That was
go
Ninja,
Ninja, go.
No.
Go.
So is that picture on Facebook or did you sleuth that somewhere else?
Well, we find lots of things about people.
Yeah.
Don't say we. This is Sean.
Yeah.
Sean is fucking like NSA level. Like I want to see Sean and Kyle dox each other because I have a lot of respect for Kyle, but Sean is like next level. I think you could give him a run for his money. I'm just saying.
I find lots of things.
I'm gonna come to you when I can't find pictures I'm looking for and say, Sean, like, hey, I got this picture from like 1993 I'm looking for and see if you can find it.
But see, you know why that started though? Like I did it because when I was like trying to hire people over the years, I used like I would dig in to find things about them first before I would actually hire them to make sure it wasn't like they weren't representing things right, you know.
Actually, you know what else came out in '97? It was "Fly" by Sugar Me or Sugar Ray.
Sugar
whatever.
Ray. I've seen him.
No, Sugar Me. I'm gonna say Sugar Me.
Sugar meat sounds great. So
Yeah, pour some sugar.
Look how angry you look.
Yeah, yeah.
You even have your hands crossed, like you were pouting.
Did Mom tell you to go to your room? Like, what was the what was the reason for this?
I can't even remember why we took that picture.
It was Tuesday. That's all.
Yeah, probably.
It's Monday. I'm in love. I don't even know. So, but I mean, your hair looks really good.
Okay, I know why he was mad. Bop also came out in '97.
Oh, that would have definitely made me mad. I think
I'm
NSYNC was
so mad
popular
right now.
then, and my sister was big into NSYNC.
Oh,
That-
well,
that
it ain't no
probably- I
lie.
was-
Maybe
yeah.
next slide, Simon.
So we always try to look at like the things like who
Oh.
wore better, and there's your who wore better right there.
Oh,
I'm not really sure. There's Heather
poor
Moore
Heather.
left. She was very angry also. There's
I'm
you.
just saying, Heather looks like every girl I went to high school with.
Yeah.
Every single one. That was their high school photo right there.
Yep. Oh, Sean has to pee.
He just does that. He doesn't even say anything. He just disappears. We have a private chat. We have a way of communicating with each other. And besides having a private chat, he'll still message me in Teams and he just disappears. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you say, Simon or Matt? Matt. Namaste. That's all I'm saying.
Namaste.
With hair that long, it definitely wasn't hump day.
It's still pretty long. I mean, it's
You still have long hair, right? Like you still have the ponytail and shit. Yeah.
hanging up
I don't
back
think
here.
I've ever known you with that long hair. Have you ever cut it?
8th grade maybe.
I'm back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Sean cut his hair in 8th grade. Never came back. Never.
Yeah, it's karma. I used to
No,
make
I
fun of
had
my.
hair in 8th grade, dude. I look like I was like 90210.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you for acknowledging. I've been torturing my daughter and my wife with this literally for decades. And every time the song comes on, because it's on a playlist of mine on Spotify, so I play it a lot. So every time the fucking song comes on, I'm like, oh, it's Sugar Me. And they never laugh. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you. I'm just saying.
All right, so let's I think I heard you say namaste. So I'm gonna drink that one, and I just said it
I'm
again.
gonna end up in the closet. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
I'm going for beer.
Look at this. That's sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which of my children is in that.
I'm trying to get which of my dads is that because I have
Yeah.
no clue.
I'll have to. They might stop in and say hi before they go to bed here in a couple minutes.
That's awesome. I mean, but that's like I think. Do you remember when those came out? Like where men would start actually carrying their babies on like carriers. How old is your child? How old are you?
That's probably so. Looking at the picture, that's probably Ben. So
And that's a child, not like a dog or
yeah,
like
no,
deer.
it's a kid.
Not carrying, like-
He's 5 now, so that's probably. I would guess that's a 4-year-old picture ish.
And no, Ray, not
Fine.
everybody cries at their dog and shit like you do. Okay.
Okay.
As-
You
as
know,
your
listen. I want to be very clear about something here. You know, a man and his dog. Timmy had it with Lassie. I'm just saying. We've seen the movie Beethoven. We saw
Lassie
the movie Cujo and the Love with Cujo. We've seen Old Yeller.
Lassie saved people.
Simon, those are movies. So we've seen these things, and a man's love for his dog, his compatriot, his side-by-side ride or die. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Okay, that's my message for the hour. All right.
That was very heartfelt, Ray. Thank you for that.
In
Anyway.
the eyes of an angel. Don't take us off YouTube.
This will be the one that gets you kicked off.
Well, because he sounded
This will be-
just like
this will
Sarah
be
McLachlan.
voted off. This won't be like DMCA. This will be like people writing into fucking YouTube. Like, please take this episode
Please
off.
save us. Yeah.
That's
Ah.
why. Can we talk about like why this happened?
You've never been out with your girl and just decided to go get jail? I mean, we've all been in Mexico.
So
is that Denny's at 4 a.m.?
No, that's actually, this is awesome. So we have a lot of German Americans in our town here, and there are 7 different German societies, and they own a very large park here. And I think that our German American festival is actually like U.S. known. But to help support all of this crap, they do this thing. It's called a Traubenfest. Where basically they hang wine from the ceiling, like the little bottles. It was like $20 or $25 to get in. And the idea was you had to steal the wine, but if they caught you, they threw you in jail. Somebody had to donate $1 to get you out, and then you had to do a shot with the judge.
Sounds awful.
It was a very drunk night.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I'm a member of a German club here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's
because like you, I mean, it's our whole region is German, Polish, Irish, Italian. That's like,
yep.
And the German club. Oh,
yeah. The German clubs know how to party. Yeah. I was trying to be
like Keith hanging off a cage too. At the zoo.
I was trying to be Donkey Kong, I think, get to the top of it. Like
I said, Keith. So actually, I want to point out the fact that Bryce, he's learning so much about you, dude.
He is. That's good.
I mean, Bryce, if you have any questions, feel free. You can always reach out to me. I'll take care of it, buddy. I'll show you what's up. Oh, so let's talk
and if there's any questions you want to ask, please, Bryce, go ahead and put them up. We'll ask them for you.
Amen. We won't just ask them. We'll actually post the question. So whatever dirty shit you want to know is a good time now.
Okay. So Sean, I want to know, you know how to say that.
Do I not say that?
Yes.
Wamea?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying brewing. Right. Do you know how to say brewing?
Oh, co.
There you go.
Got it. Co.
Jason, you were saying something poignant, please.
Oh, I was saying that I had to bail Bryce out on a firewall change today, so he's got to be pretty good.
Were you jumping over that firewall?
I maybe.
Oh, what a great,
great
use of words.
Right? Thank you. I'm a wordsmith.
Play on words.
I know how to emphasize on the syllable. So
around for his good. That's all.
You what?
Don't just keep around for your good.
Don't stop till you get enough. What? So
get it?
Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, so what are we looking at, Jason? Besides your beautiful do-rag, what are we looking at here?
I believe that is Waimea Brewing Company on Kauai, which is the westernmost brewery in the world. I believe it was at the time.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you travel a lot, right? Do you usually drive or bike, or what do you usually do?
Yeah, I always drive when I go to Hawaii.
Okay.
Can I mention that for a big dude, you have really skinny legs?
Yeah, I don't know.
He skips leg day.
Yeah, I
don't mean that as a bad thing. I mean,
my legs are my legs are all muscle. Like I run. We travel a good amount. I usually fly if I can. Usually about 7 hours. Oh, I don't bike. Yeah.
So this, like, for some reason, I look at this picture and I immediately think like Fargo.
I see it and I say, I know it's not a volleyball scene. I know he's not flying a fighter jet. I just think I have the need for speed. Like
that is 14 miles into about a 28-mile bike ride.
Wow.
Wait, how long?
Did you go one ball or did you do
28 miles?
Why?
No, I'm saying how many balls. I mean, because we all know if you want to win the tour, you got to need one ball.
Yeah.
Just saying, I want to know how dedicated you were.
I'm not that dedicated.
Okay.
Sean
looks so fucking confused right now.
I'm confused why there's so many miles.
When my dog wants to take a shit, that's the face the dog makes.
Yeah.
The Sean face right now.
I was doing rides that long before Jacob was born. My 8-year-old was born. I was doing rides that long 3 days a week, 28 mile rides.
Centuries. My friend Frank Sabrino, which if you're out there, Frankie, love you, man, miss you. When I used to work at the police department, and I'll fucking raise a namaste to that motherfucker. I love that guy.
Oh yeah, I don't even know, but I love him. Namaste.
Oh, Frankie's awesome. He worked communications with me at the police department. He was a supervisor. He was also like me, that one of the youngest guys, actually, until I got promoted. He was the youngest guy to ever get promoted to St. Mary's Police Department, 911 department. But he was also a pilot, and he used to bike on the weekends, and he would do fucking centuries.
Yeah,
he was a 50-year-old dude doing fucking 100 miles on a bike. Not Jay
my-
McBain, who's fit and looks good, and all that shit. This was just a regular dude doing fucking centuries. Like,
And
fucking
actually,
amazing.
Jay McBain is like probably close to 50 also.
Is he really? He looks like 30, dude.
Dude, he worked for IBM when he was like 30, and that was like 20 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah,
Michelle, you did good. Good for
we're
you.
old.
right? He did good too, right?
I mean, Michelle's a hottie too, but good for you, Michelle. You did good.
Jay McBain's not a hottie. He's a hottie. Here's the Jay McBain being a hottie.
Here's the Jay McBain. I'm just saying.
Hottie.
All right. So I want to talk about your 28 miles though, because there's a significant amount of chafing, and like I've never been on a bike seat that I lasted longer than 30 minutes. That there were some things that didn't feel like they should be going on, like my ass cheeks being torn apart by fucking
Because you're
Thanos.
not supposed to invert your seat, Ray. And sit
Yeah.
there. It's not supposed to go.
But
That
how
way.
else do you get to stick up the anyway? So
How do I get fixed if I don't have it that way?
right, and Sean, you've been to the doctor recently. You know what it is to bend over and cough. I mean, some things you look forward to.
Oh, that's a doctor. I paid
There hasn't been a good fucking movie in 2020. We get our entertainment where we can.
that
So
coke was way more expensive than it ought to be.
And that fucking Tenet, that was all fucking Tenet. That was the entire fucking movie. I will save you $30. That's it. Anyway, so no, Ray was not a fucking cop. Although I have great respect for the police. I was a civilian supervisor for 9/11 for City Miami Police Department. Actually retired 10 years in a day. Anyway, although, no, wait, where'd it go? I heard Ray became a cop so he could frisk Tony.
like it takes
mean,
Tony was.
I can't argue with that. I mean,
Ray was like,
like,
no. All it takes for Tony is like put a leotard on and you're in, or a thong.
look, Tony, if you wear a shirt that's kind of open in the middle and you can roll on the ground, Tony's in. Let's be honest.
I feel
and
like
he'll put it on Facebook. But okay, so funny story. Okay, my story of mine is I actually applied for the police department 3 different times, made top 5 for the entrance exam 3 different times, made it through all the candidate stuff, all the physical stuff. And the reason I didn't do it is because I would have taken a major pay hit, and they don't allow you to do overtime while you're in the academy. So I was like, fuck that for 6 months. So that's the only reason I didn't become a Leo, because money. I like money.
I like
So,
money. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
So can we talk
Although
about?
I kept the handcuffs, just saying.
Can we get back to Jason since he's our guest?
I mean,
Just curious. Can we talk about like why this happens?
Oh, ha. Wow.
I don't know how to answer this.
I'm not even
I'm-
sure what's even happening here. Well, you were
Yeah, I
you a
can't.
musician
I
or-
actually have no idea what's happening either. But that's 94.
How do you know what year that is?
That's freshman year of high school.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, so you're a little older than me. I went to high school. Oh no, I went to high school in '93. I was a freshman.
Yeah, you tell
I'm
me.
older
What
than
do
you.
you mean? That's not older than you. That's not.
I'm class of 98.
I'm 97. Okay, so I'm a year older than you.
Yeah.
Oh,
And my mother's maiden name is.
Oh.
And now our
Yeah, I have. So, interestingly enough, I almost got in big trouble in that class because we had a substitute teacher. Our teacher had a baby, so we had a long-term substitute teacher. I had figured out that it was great fun in all the classes with GFCIs to turn the GFCIs off and then just put paper clips in the outlets. And so
they
and then,
immediately pop and then.
yeah, you then you'd poke it with like a paintbrush.
I want to play a game, Sean. What does GFCI stand for?
What does what stand for? Sorry, what? No, Alba?
GFCI. So the little outlets in your kitchen, your bathroom. You push a little button.
It
He's
means
gonna go look. He's looking for
in your
one.
garage.
that's what it means. Like, because it's gonna trip that shit.
If he can
Yeah.
read the letters like this late in the day.
Well, when I went to school for electrician work, I realized that shit. Keep away
When
from.
I was
wire.
a tradesman, I
was never. Actually, little known fact: I tested for the unions, and because of my veteran preference, I was in the top of the list. And then I deployed because I was in National Guard. Because National Guard never deployed, and then 9/11 happened, so I deployed. I came back, and I was like last on the list. And here I am today.
It probably worked out for you.
I mean, here I am now on Tech Bar talking about nothing important and getting like.
But you've also jumped out of planes, so you've done shit. I mean,
I jumped out of a lot of planes.
Electric glider. or cattle prod, but you've done shit.
Actually, we rode in cattle cars. Did you guys ever see In the Army Now with Pauly Shore?
I think once years ago.
Yeah.
So no military movie is ever accurate, right? It's very extravagant and whatever, right?
Scrubs was accurate for medicine. I'm saying it was the most accurate sitcom for medicine ever. Scrubs.
The only accurate military movie I ever saw was Jarhead with that Jake Gyllenhaal, whatever his name is, where they sit around forever and they do dumb shit, and then all of a sudden something happens.
Mountain, I Can't Quit You.
Go.
Is that Jake Gyllenhaal, like Brokeback Mountain? That guy?
Yes, that dude. Yeah. Southpaw, Bubble Boy, which was pretty awesome actually. So
Mysterio. Yeah.
So Pauly Shore was in the movie In the Army Now, and he was in the cattle car, and that's how they transport us in cattle cars. And it says no more than 50 people on this. Yet they'd put like 150 of us in there, and we'd like basically be on top of each other, and then they make us run out. So people always got like broken shit coming out of the cattle car. But yeah, but long story short though, and that too, I jumped out of a lot of planes. You're right, Ray. And that's because I got paid a whole $100 more a month to do that.
Well, and sometimes you had a parachute, so you know that was a win.
I mean, yeah, and I had to pay for the parachute. It's amazing. Like it was.
you don't jump for free, sir. That's not the way America works.
I also had a lot of jumps, more than most people, because the people that go airborne, they usually you jump once a quarter, you get paid basically. My boss when I was in the Army, he disliked his wife. He didn't want to go home, so he'd be like, "All right, we're gonna go jump."
I love my fucking wife.
Yeah, he didn't. Like I think he's he wanted to see her like once a year if he could, even though she lived with him. Somehow that worked out well. And so we would jump like every day. I had in three and a half years, I did 67 jumps. One of them was in Guatemala into a fire. So I didn't avoid the big fire. I just jumped into it because that's what he told us the smoke signal was.
So did crisscross ever make you jump? Did you ever have to jump around, get up, stand up, sit down? Did you
jump around? Yes.
Jump around.
Yes.
It also doesn't count. Fucking YouTube, leave us alone. So we have a game to play. It's not just about us. Also, Jason, where's fucking Maddie, bro?
He's coming. He's at his in-laws. He said he'd be on in 30, and that was about 23 minutes ago. So you got a couple more minutes.
Okay, so Jason, you've jumped before also.
I have 3 static line jumps.
Yes, well, for us it's always static line, except for we have a couple free falls, right? If we do like the Halo, which is high altitude, low opening, which is fucking fantastically fun, but not that fun.
Yeah, that's what 10 or 12,000 foot jump, I would imagine.
Yeah. You always do. Well, you do like a 2-mile jump, right? And the 2-mile jump, you'd be surprised how long you're there for. You have a lot of time to think about that.
Yeah. your poor choice. Yeah, mine worth like 3,500 foot jumps.
So Jason, as I make him drink, he's telling us in the private chat that Sean doesn't pay attention to. He's got a wee-wee.
I was about to say he has to go pee. At 8 o'clock, he said it.
So we'll bring on Simon. Thanks for your contribution. I'm just saying. Like, can I choose? Okay. So here's the thing.
This jacket's coming off now.
You haven't done your fucking little dance. I don't have the music queued up, so you can't do the dance.
I've been sitting down.
Well, you know what though? But I can. Where's my music here? There you go.
Oh, snap.
There's your fucking music. And Google, this is open source.
What should I do? If I'm Nikki, this is when Nikki usually does the robot, and I feel like I should do the robot. Like, oh wait, I feel like I should have parachute pants on for this.
You know what? Sometimes you're too legit to quit. It happens. It's
I don't have the pants on either. So we're gonna go into this next segment with a game.
So we're letting Jason pee though.
Oh yeah.
So I want to address this. I want to address the elephant in the room. By elephant, I mean the incredibly intelligent man with the fucking glorious beard that's been around for centuries, bringing joy to children. But I want to address this. Keith the Rose has called into question something that should never be called into question: the love between a man, a woman, and his Florida man. And so here's the thing. if I have to choose, if I have to make a choice between my wife and Tony, my wife, the brilliant CFO of our company, the father of, or the mother of my child, maybe the father. I'm not
our father. Take your whatever.
I mean, you know, if Sean didn't have a father, who knows? So, like,
I grew up fine.
You know, like this wonderful woman that's been by my side, and Tony, who's 17% to 31% to 91%. You know, who makes things happen. It's a tough call, but I have to choose my wife. And I think Tony's okay with it. Because when a man loves a woman, again, YouTube, that's not the song. Don't fucking kick us off again. I'm sick of that. So, yeah, I'm just saying. Do you know the next line? Can either of you say the next line? It's fucking Rod Stewart. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Come on.
I feel like I'm a little too young for that.
No, I
When a
can't think of it.
man loves a woman.
That's the only part I hear in my head.
It's
can't do it.
Sweet
Unprecedented.
Caroline.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop. That's it.
That's
the
not even
entire
part of
thing.
the song.
We're going to get kicked off.
Namaste.
Anyway, cheers to you, my friend Jason. I fucking miss you, bro. Like seriously speaking, Jason and I have been able
by
to.
the way, and he can't keep his mind on nothing else.
Listen, my mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me bye, Sean. So no, like seriously speaking,
My
like,
mind's telling me yes.
I'm not gonna pee on any 13-year-olds. Rest in peace, Aaliyah. But okay, so we need to address that though. And maybe this is not the smart thing to say on a recorded show, but like
we shouldn't address
Michael Jackson. There may have been events with children and monkeys, right? R. Kelly.
The
absolutely were events with minor children and golden showers. But PYT, Billie Jean, Thriller, Bump and Grind, there were some fucking hits that came out of that shit. I'm just saying, if we need to donate a kid
with a little bump and grind.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong. Anyway, so besides that though, Jason, I fucking miss you, bro. Like,
yeah.
Jason would come to Miami once or twice a year. He'd bring his fucking peoples, right? We'd have fucking Alan. We'd have Kim Possible. We'd have fucking Maddie. We'd like, besides the fucking conferences, we'd go hit some balls at fucking Top Golf, or we'd go fucking hang out at Dave and Buster's.
Balls.
It's all about the balls. Did you see his fucking frozen round smooth balls?
I mean, they look really good. They're big.
If there was a fire, I would jump over it. I'm just saying.
So we have Florida Man coming up. Is that what we have going on here? Because
I just do me a favor, Jason. Just once tomorrow, take a picture of you. Have somebody take a picture of you. Bryce, I see you in the fucking chat. Take a picture of Jason jumping over a firewall. If you can get him, jumping over an ASA with firepower,
for sure we can totally do that. It'll probably have to be next week. I'm probably not going into the office tomorrow
and we will shut Sean the fuck up. We will say Jason is jumping over firepower.
Firewall, yeah.
And I will have Juan like draw this shit, making you like Super Mario, like with the fireball, like hitting the fucking coin blocks. I got you, bro. I'm just saying, I got you. But Sean, you want to lead us into the next game we're gonna do here, man?
So out of great everything of what's America, and it's America.
America, fuck yeah.
One thing I've noticed.
Namaste.
One thing we've noticed over the years is that Florida always comes up with great stories because they are the most fucked up people. That's basically what it boils down to.
We are the most storied people. We are the people with the most wonderful events. That's what I would say.
It's a close it note. Thanks, Danny.
Is that like a brown note? Is that like the famous note that makes you poop your pants when you're at Disney after you eat nachos? Is that? I was
gonna say brown note is tachos, not alcohol.
Tachos.
Wow,
tachos. Like, oh, that's what Tenet is.
Tachos are the fucking devil. We know this now. Anyway,
no
so we're going to go into a nice segment of a game. Florida or not Florida, I believe it is going to be because
you gotta do better. Hold on, you got to like do better enthusiasm. I'm not going to allow that. Sean, lead us in.
Coming
You're
up next,
Bob Barker. You're fucking Alex Trebek.
Spade your animals, spade and neuter. Okay. Coming up, we're going to talk about one of the most fascinating, like enthralling groups of people and what they can accomplish. You know, only in one state can this happen where it happens this way. I mean, you see this shit on Dateline.
But whoa. There's nobody with that fucking, I didn't realize that she was 12. Like, okay, I'm going to stop you right there.
Just do your part. Do your part, Ray. Do your part.
All right.
Make the
I'll
noise.
give you the one chance to do the announcer shit. The one fucking chance, and you go Dateline.
And up next, coming in from the south
This time, it's
corner of
personal.
the United States.
In a world where men wrestle alligators in a McDonald's parking lot.
And the sheep are scared.
Is it or is it not Florida?
Man.
Oh, I like that. That was good. I like that.
Florida man's a good beer.
So we're going to establish, is it in Florida this happened or did it not happen in Florida? Okay. So man pulls knife on brother for eating too many PB&J sandwiches.
Hold on. We have to qualify this.
Yeah.
Chunky or smooth? Because if it was smooth, it's warranted. I'm just saying.
That is irrelevant, Ray. Man pulls knife on brother for eating three
I don't think
PB&Js.
that's fucking irrelevant. I'm just saying.
We don't have that information. So stop.
Simon, chunky or smooth? Does it fucking matter? Thank you. All right. So go ahead. Jason, what are we? Is this Florida or is this not Florida?
I think that's Florida. I think I recall reading about this.
Sean?
Whew. No. I think it's universal because I love PB&Js and shit.
It's Florida or not Florida? It's not yes or no. It's not A, B, C, and D. You
I
can't
said
abracadabra
no.
the shit.
No means no. No means not.
So not Florida. The selection is not Florida.
Not Florida.
All right. So here's my thing. That absolutely sounds like something that would happen in Florida. But without the sufficient information, without knowing if it was chunky or smooth,
We don't want your fucking
Jiffy-
just answer the question.
if it was fucking Jiffy, if it was fucking like, I need to know if it was Peter Pan. I need to know if it was like the Walmart, Sam's brand, whatever. I can't
No.
answer with this. I'm
No,
going to
you
abstain from this fucking question.
Answer the
And
question.
Simon, boo on you for fucking putting up a question we can't answer. Exactly. So
Don't listen to him, Simon. Ray's looking
Wait,
for
hold on, guys. So somebody else will be joining the game right now. We have a special guest that just joined. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Matt Clark of CNWR.
Matt Clark.
Damn time, Matt Clark.
You got a lot of drinking to do to catch up.
Oh no!
Yeah, we're just gonna sit back and just let you go through 17 shots. We'll wait. Go ahead.
I'll
Matt.
leave you guys with Namaste, New Norm, and Unprecedented.
We're in.
I always forget unprecedented every fucking time.
Hey, Matt.
Oh my God! You
Matt,
guys have
keep
moved
drinking,
on from
Matt.
beer.
Matt, keep
Okay,
drinking.
Hold up.
Moved
I
on
have-
from beer. I
yeah,
haven't had beer.
Yeah, I have 3 drinks. So,
Hey,
so
Matt.
I thought we weren't talking about religion here, and you're bringing up GIF versus GIF. Like that's totally religion.
Oh, whoa.
It's not Jiffy.
Whoa.
It's
Hold on,
called
hold on.
GIF. If it's
It is a it's
GIF, it's peanut butter, right?
it's a fucking GIF.
It's a GIF.
Isn't that
GIF.
White Claw?
No, it's a GIF. If you go back and
Right?
you look at the creator of the fucking format,
Hey,
he
Jay.
said GIF. Years later,
Colin Peterson. He's
This-
very
yeah.
well known in California, and he's a white label partner, just like Jason is. Thanks for showing up, Jay. Eventually on West Coast time.
listen, Jay. Here's the thing: we don't do anything slow, or we don't do anything fast.
Now we take our
We
time.
don't do anything with words.
Even
I'm
that
just
song,
Segments?
slow motion with me. Slow motion with me.
slow.
Everybody get slow motion with me. Anyway, so
Oh God!
Girl,
This
you
is
look
going to
good
be
when
a
you talk
closet
about
Ray night.
Florida or not Florida?
Closet Ray night.
Hold on. Okay, so Arodo said not
Okay.
Florida, bro. Jay, what's your
But in respect to Steve Wilhite, it's GIF. Let's stop that shit right there.
It's gift.
He said it years later. He created the fucking graphics interchange format, and in a conference years later, he said
Yep.
it's GIF.
That's what I
It's
said.
graphics. It's GIF.
Yeah, you say GIF. You
move
guys
on.
don't say GIF down in Florida.
We're not getting jiffy with it. It's GIF. Let's move
I
on.
agree.
And toilet paper goes over as per the patent drawings. And there are 2 types of people in this world. The people that when the microwave goes down to 3 and open and leave the door closed with 3 on the fucking display,
Yep.
that they clear it. And then there's people that should rot in hell. Okay, let's just be clear about that shit. So
What about Emacs versus Vim?
I said nano, sir. I said nano.
Okay,
So-
so
Oh God.
can we get this Florida, not Florida? Matt, what do you say, Matt?
This
You
is
realize
not
Sean
Florida.
checks
This
out if
is
we get too
too.
nerdy with it, right?
Yeah, we're
This
gonna stop that
isn't-
shit right now.
This is not aggressive enough. This is not Florida.
Hold on. We're gonna take questions. We're gonna take from the audience votes.
I just said
Brian says this is Florida.
Okay,
Simon, are you keeping track of this shit? Because we have lost fucking control.
well, first off, Brian lives in Baltimore. He keeps saying Florida. So
Brian, I mean, Simon, you're not
Hey,
fucking
Colin
drinking. You
Peterson.
got your water. Like, do you have a pen? Sean said it's Florida, right? Sean?
I'm
No,
keeping track.
no,
I'm
I said
keeping track.
not Florida.
Sean
Not
is really
Florida. Jason
losing
said
by
yes
50
or Florida.
I said
Nobody
not.
asked you, Simon. Anyway, Jason, did I love you, Simon. You're the fucking best, man. Now get the fuck off. Anyway, Jason, you said yes or no Florida.
I think it's Florida.
And Maddie, what do you say, bro?
I said no.
Not Florida. Not Florida.
Not Florida.
I
I'm gonna,
agree.
so I could be the tiebreaker here. Ah, fuck. But the problem is you don't know if it's peanut butter.
Brian,
If it's
answer the
peanut or crunchy.
Answer the question.
I'm gonna say yes, Florida. Simon,
Yes.
what is it?
It's not Florida.
Oh, Iowa.
Oh, jeez. Isaac Good, our good friend in Iowa. That's in your area. Actually, in Dave Weiss, another one of our partners in Iowa.
While we talk.
You know
Oh,
what?
jeez.
That man right there, he pronounces it gift too. And he's wrong as well.
That man looks like Jason.
That motherfucker uses nano, doesn't he?
Is that Jason Slagle with a comb over?
Okay, can we address something real quick? I use nano because I'm a YouTube coder, so I'm not a developer. I'm a network engineer. I'm really fucking clear about that. But I can develop because I've done like 14 billion code alongs and everything. You know, I made my own snake in Visual Basic and that kind of shit. I've been doing that for decades. Like, I'm not a professional coder. I'm just I'm a fuck around. And when it comes to Linux administration, it's the exact same thing. So I nano because I'm cool like that. Nobody Emacs though. Let's be real fucking clear. Nobody Emacs. Can we agree to that?
I used Emacs for a long time.
Linus Torvalds doesn't fucking Emacs.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking Emacs.
I'm in the Vim camp these days.
Everybody Vims. All right.
Yeah, everyone Vims.
All right. Sean,
what's
so
the next
these are editors for text. I just,
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Simon.
What's next?
No, can we namaste? Can we
Oh
unprecedented?
yeah, we can totally
confirm?
namaste.
Yeah, we just.
I know,
Where did
Matt-
fucking
Matt's-
Matt
Matt's
go?
gone.
Matt just disappeared.
Matt was like, I'm so tired.
He went to get bourbon, I think.
He's like, I'm so tired.
Should I switch to bourbon because I don't want to kill the bottle? Like I
Yeah,
have
you should switch to bourbon. That's a lot of that bottle you've drank.
because I'm a fucking man. That's why.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, welcome back, Matt. Good seeing you.
Hey, I mean, it's not like you weren't here the entire fucking episode, so thanks for fucking joining us in the last
Simon,
14 seconds.
I'm like in the middle of saying something. I turn around, my daughter's right there.
Oh, okay. Do you have headset on? I can't see you because I put
Yeah,
a word
yeah.
over your face.
No, I got a headset on.
I bet this is more fun when you don't Google the answer.
Jay, I'm not
Jay-
Googling anything. To be clear, I
We
got
not only don't Google, we don't care if we're right. How you like them apples?
Amen. Ready? What's the next one?
Yeah.
Robber wears underwear.
Okay,
on
hold
head-
on. Where did Keith saying go? I wish I was smart like Ray. Keith's a fucking PhD.
Can we please stop talking about Ray?
No, Keith is a PhD. Keith is
no.
a brilliant fucking man. Keith is the man I aspire to be.
Amen.
Right?
I agree.
If I could be a sexy blend of Keith and Tony, two most brilliant people I know,
It doesn't take much to be a blend of Tony. He just wants you to.
and we have a singing contest.
Matt and I do karaoke. You don't want that.
For the way
Yeah, I'm
you
down
look
for that. That's
at me.
ooh.
Oh, is for the only fans I subscribe to. Anyway, what's the next one?
Man
Robber
wears
wears
underwear on head
underwear.
during burglary.
Jay.
Florida or not Florida? Robber wears underwear on head during burglary.
It's too,
Okay,
it's too
so I'm gonna call
basic.
bullshit. I'm gonna call shenanigans because that shit could have happened in all fucking
Yeah.
37 states.
Yep.
I'm just saying the 37 states the U.S. cares about.
I mean,
The rest of the fucking 23, nobody fucking
Did-
cares. Let's be
like,
honest.
what do we qualify as underwear? Because like pantyhose are like the movie, right?
Like-
just
Okay, yeah, that's a valid question, Jason. Like, is it like a thong? Or is it
Yeah.
like shorts?
Let me see that.
That song's like a mask.
Dong, dong, dong.
That dong, 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 dong. Baby. Again,
This
YouTube.
seems like
don't
a-
fucking
The
piss off
new
me.
norm.
This seems like a
Fucking
Nevada
YouTube
norm.
thing.
pissing me off.
Las Vegas.
I'm just saying, Larry and Sergey fucking handed over the controls, and it all went downhill from there. Fucking dicks. Anyway,
Okay, so all right, so Matt, since you're new here, Florida or not Florida?
wait, hold on.
Not
Before we
Florida.
ask Matt, can you stay on for the entarity of the question and the answers this time,
Oh
please?
my god!
I really appreciate
I'm sorry, I
man.
have a style.
You,
He's
showed up
like,
45 minutes late. Can you show?
bro, he's like, I'm Batman, and he just fucking disappears like Simon, right? Exactly. Like, what the fuck, bro?
All right, go, Matt. Go.
Not Florida. This is not Florida, sir. This is way too common. This is like a Las Vegas to me. You know, this is a Nevada, personally.
That's what I'm saying. This is like a couple dudes sitting on top of a fucking rooftop with a mattress. Like somebody
Yeah.
punched a fucking tiger. They ended up toothless in fucking Bangkok. This is some bullshit. I get you.
That's
In
valid.
Florida, the CEO of Uber throws kegs off the roof of the building, right? Like, I mean, that's Florida level stuff.
If this was fucking Florida, it would be Robert wears men's underwear on his head, women's underwear around his
Yes.
ankles,
Yes.
with a big fucking floppy donkey
so-
dick. Hi,
so
Mom.
you're-
I'm glad you watched the episode.
So
During
you're-
burglary, and the burglary would be of a Skittles store.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's how we do in Florida.
So your answer is not Florida, right?
Yeah. I think we're going not Florida.
All right.
All right,
Florida.
Jason, you are the next.
I think it's
Florida or
not Florida. It's not Florida. It's too common.
Jason.
I agree.
Jason,
So I think we need to point out, I think Sean really wants what happened? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. So I wanted to make Sean brought like first and foremost, because he's got a fucking WWE like fucking heavyweight champion of the world. I think he was gonna do a Mike Tyson joke. I don't know. Anyway, Sean, is this Florida? I could have been a contender. Is this Florida or not Florida, dude? Like, what is it?
Amount of blows I received. Yeah.
That was a good Saturday night, except it was a dude. Anyway, we don't judge at the tech bar.
I'm gonna say it is Florida because you all said not Florida.
And you want a
Sean-
drink because you disagreed.
Contrarian.
Hey.
And here's the thing. I want you to know, Sean's not doing this because of the fucking tech bar. Sean does this to me 5 days a week. Let's be honest. I talk to Sean 7 days a week. Sean does this to me 7 days a fucking week. And
Yeah.
no, we don't wear underwear in Florida. I'll show you. No, anyway, that's a different episode.
oh god,
That happens once a year. That's
Are we there already?
Yeah, that
Already-
was a
already
couple
said
weeks
that?
ago episode.
I still have not seen the episode, the ending of that episode. Sean won't let me. He's like that. You ended up in the closet. Let it be. So let
Some
it be.
things are better
Anyway.
not talked about ever again.
Yeah, he was like, this one's sealed. It's Voldemort. We don't speak about ever.
All I
again.
know is the next day, Ray didn't want to look at any of us.
I had
like-
that like, when the dog shits in the living room, they don't want to look at you in the
Put his
face.
head down.
I was like, all right. So Sean says not Florida. Jason and Maddie say Florida. Here's the thing: as Florida man, I don't know if I should be voting on these.
You should.
And okay, I'm going to say this is not
Tell me your shit.
spectacular enough to warrant being on Florida, man. I'm going to say no, not Florida.
Okay.
Simon, what do we got, man?
ooh,
Idaho. Nice.
I told
Or as Sean was called in high school, Idaho. That's
Idaho. That's my tribe.
those look like some dirty ass
Yeah.
underwear.
They got holes.
that shit is some grungy ass, dirty fucking holy ass underwear. Like the Pope doesn't have holy underwear like that.
Dude, wait,
Like,
and
It
Big-
looks like fucking
Big Star
paint.
Coffee. Who robs a coffee shop? Like, come on.
I mean,
whoa. Hold on. Sometimes you want to get your venti double cap, no half whatever bullshit macchiato. Like
yeah. Matt hasn't been to a
no,
coffee
I
shop
drink
lately.
fucking black coffee. I don't do that shit. I
Yeah,
drink
because
real
coffee shops have a ton of cash because they charge you $9 for damn coffee.
This is true. This is
Hence,
true.
I own.
Are you saying a fucking venti is not worth $92? It's like a
Yeah.
fucking movie theater with Coke.
So,
Anyway,
all right. So, Simon, do we have anything left on this or what? Oh, we do. Man,
Florida or
This is it.
This is
it.
Florida level.
Okay.
We don't have to go through and vote for each of us. This is Florida level.
This is Florida, dude. This is absolute. Like anytime somebody bites off something because of something stupid, it's either Mike Tyson or Florida. Like this is fucking
Can we
Florida.
read the entire sentence out so people can actually understand this?
Sean, since you're wearing the heavyweight belt, can you give us a Mike Tyson impression?
After I received all my bites, and
I
Evander
think you could do
Holyfield,
better than that. I'm going to go ahead and give you a second chance. Go ahead, man.
when I was fighting Evander Holyfield, and I was in Major Children, and Alec Akbar.
See, I was gonna fight him, but the thing what happened, he had the stove where you make the sandwiches, and the sandwiches, and you put the bread and you go like that, and I was like, I'm gonna bite your fucking ear with my tiger. Like that's not a good Mike Tyson either, but I'm gonna go with that. So
That was good. That was great.
Very spastic. But
I said unprecedented. Drink, motherfucker.
whoa.
Dance like
Wait,
you're at
what
my
is
party.
that
Drink,
game?
damn it.
Yeah, Matt doesn't. There are 3 rules you have to drink, Matt.
Fucking horrible.
Unprecedented.
Absolutely
I'm
horrible.
saying
Both of
all
us.
3: unprecedented, new norm, or
Oh,
namaste.
here we go.
I just said
I
all
can't
3.
keep doing this. I can't chug 101 like that, bro. Like that's not fair.
That's great. That's good shit. Okay, man bites off neighbor's ear because he won't give him a cigarette.
Sean, again, I want to hear your announcer voice. I get to do the voices. I get to sing all the time. I want to hear you, bro.
Man bites off neighbor's ear because he won't give him a cigarette.
I need to set you up with like echo because that first like man sounded like it was really man.
Oh yeah,
Bites off.
this is the greatest
Sunday.
day of my life.
All right, Simon
Simon fell asleep.
Okay, Simon.
Yes.
Did we even?
Anytime anybody bites off anything for something stupid, it's Florida man.
Or it's
Absolutely.
Why is it that anytime anybody bites something off, it's Florida man? I'm just curious.
Was
And they call it
Lorena
Mike
Bobbitt
Tyson.
from Florida? Actually,
I don't know.
Florida that,
Google
yeah.
will know.
Florida man bites neighbor's ear off.
real question is, do they even have underwear in Florida? I know we covered this already. I'm going to do it again. I'm just saying.
Virginia.
Don't start pointing out your moves again.
Hey,
Oh,
okay? If you didn't like it, why'd you send me dollars? I'm just saying.
Well, that was for your copay for your psychiatrist on teletalk.
I did hear about this
hurts
one.
a little bit.
Florida
That
or
hurts.
not Florida? Man attempts to leave store with chainsaw stuffed down his pants.
Oh God.
Matt.
That's just first of all, worst idea I've ever heard. This seems like a not Florida. Why would you own a chainsaw in Florida?
They have hurricanes.
They do have trees.
Okay,
They
first
do
of all,
have
we have
trees.
Palm
But-
trees are like the weakest of any tree that's ever existed. You look at them wrong and
Yeah.
they fall over.
Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
People
Are you
Florida.
fucking? Have you ever tried to take down a palm tree you don't want in your fucking lawn? I call bullshit. You do not know, sir.
Okay.
But anyway,
Maybe I
I'm gonna
don't.
go ahead and let you guys know. I'm
This is
gonna
a
let
not
you guys
Florida.
start
This is a not Florida, sir.
Oh,
All right,
you
Jason.
So wrong.
Florida.
Maddie?
I think it's Florida. I think I heard this on the radio. I think Dave and Chuck the Freak talked about this. I can't remember if it was Florida, but I'm thinking it was.
Okay, Raven.
No. I'm gonna let you go first because I know the answer to this.
Oh, you know the answer. That's horrible. I'm gonna say
It was Ray.
I'm
was
gonna say
Ray.
Florida because you're right, Matt. Because there's no reason to even get one, but that's all the reason why Florida people do that shit.
Okay, we have this show. This dais right now is nothing but men. Are you gonna fucking hey ninja?
Ninja RMM's in the room.
and
Florida,
can we-
100%.
is that's either Rachel, Sammy, or Jonathan. That's one of those.
Well,
three.
it's got to
Can we
be.
give him
It could be Jonathan. You could get him on, but he'd break up and freeze the whole episode.
Well,
so.
he would change rooms like every fucking time.
Yeah.
He'd change like costumes. But can we give him fucking credit for coming on with the corporate logo, not just their name? Ninja RMM, like the Florida man of fucking. No, I respect him too much to call him that. That's not true. So, okay, here's the thing: we have nothing but men on this show right now, and we had tons of women the last couple episodes. So, but this episode we have nothing but men. Can we all accept that we own a bunch of tools that we don't fucking need. We will never fucking need, but we own them anyway because we like tools. Come on, let's be honest now. I have a chainsaw. I'm not cutting down shit, but I own a chainsaw.
I don't believe in.
So this is Florida Man. It was Ray. It was Ray.
This is
It was
man.
totally Ray.
This is not me, but I guarantee you, this is one of my fucking neighbors. Guarantee. Like, the guy's name was Juan Pablo, and he lives down the street. Guarantee. Simon.
Simon, what's the answer?
Don't make me look bad. I lost a bet once. I gave it to fucking Sean. He got a bottle. Florida Man.
Oh, there's a
anytime
video.
on your
Oh,
pants-
this is gonna be amazing.
How does he even make it happen? Wow.
because he wanted to feel the power between
Why
his
did you
legs.
think this would work?
Did it
It
work?
doesn't matter.
This guy's like, what the? Sir, did you shove a chainsaw down your pants?
I fucking love. Okay,
Uh,
can we give respect to Jonathan? He's like, oh shit, I was on Ninja. Let me come back.
Yeah. Can I delete the post?
Oof.
I fucking love Jonathan. And seriously,
Boom.
okay,
Boom.
so
Yeah.
Jonathan and I figured this shit out. Jonathan's MSP live chats are on the same days as Tech Bar. So Jonathan's live chats, the MSP live chat, we got the business during the day, and then we got the fun at the night. He's like the aperitif. We are like we're the after party. Let's be honest. We're not the fucking main course. We're the after party. So just saying. As Jonathan says, boom.
I feel like we're the main course.
I don't want to call us main course. I want to call us the after party. I want to be the dessert. I want to be the silky caramel dripping down your chest.
Wow.
That's me, bro.
So it's like a
Sure.
I'm a wordsmith, man. I will make you fucking I will make you dance with my words.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Oh.
Florida or not Florida?
No,
Man,
if you're gonna do this, Sean, I want to hear fucking announcer voice. You got the mic, you know proximity effect. I want to hear. You have the fucking thing. I want to hear, ladies and gentlemen, Florida or not Florida. Like, come on, let's do this.
I gotta do ladies and
I want
gentlemen.
to see Jock Jam come out.
I
Go,
don't-
let's see
I
it.
don't wanna lie about gentlemen, but
Oh yeah, facts.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, unprecedented.
Are we ready?
No, unprecedented. And you want to drink because it actually, warms up your throat a little bit. You know about that.
Are we ready? Florida or not Florida? Man gripes to police that prostitute still owes him 10 minutes.
Okay, before we get into this, when I worked at the aforementioned City of Miami Police Department, we got these legitimate calls. I got that exact call. Simon didn't get this from me.
You cannot keep adding your colorful commentary.
No. First of all, I'm the narrator of this bitch. But I
just
didn't
read it up
give
there.
Simon this. I didn't give this to Simon, but I guarantee you I got that fucking call. Swear to
Although-
God,
I want to pull this out. You're right, Samuel. Jersey sounds about right too.
it could absolutely be Jersey.
Oh my
There's
God,
no-
it's fucking Trainwreck City in Jersey.
Let's be honest. There's Miami, Jacksonville, Jersey. It's the exact same shit. Anyway, all right, Maddie. Let's take advantage because we don't know if you're going to disappear again. Well,
I was getting a beer.
I don't care. We're going to use it for the show, right? Look at this fucker. Look at fucking Simon just leaning back, not doing shit. Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
He's horrible.
and this dude, like just with a fucking cape.
Matt's in the
Anyway.
background of that picture.
Wait,
All right,
am I?
is he
Go back
really?
to it.
Is he? Oh shit, he is. He's in the
I am.
Can we acknowledge we sat down at these couches like it was
I'm
just?
gonna
the
tell you
four
right
of us?
now. I am drunk in that picture for sure.
Matt has alcohol flush,
Look
so
at
you
me.
can immediately
Yeah.
tell if he's drunk.
Look,
No.
I'm fucking.
Like,
where am
I love that we took over these couches. We took the corner because it was still like it was 5:30, 6 o'clock. It
Yeah,
wasn't
was like
late,
6 o'clock. It was
Can
not
we-
late.
and we stayed till 3 in the fucking morning.
Can we just talk
Yeah.
about Keith says I usually over 50 minutes?
Yeah, but Keith has a punch card that like order 7 get the 8th one free in a car wash. But like, here's the thing: like, we had that corner fucking couch, and everybody came to us. BJ showed up, Hunter, Kyle, and the group, and John and Chris, and everybody showed up. Fucking Matt Rose showed up. Jamie showed up. Like, we fucking owned that corner for the entire fucking night. Anyway, so let's move on, Maddie. Let's take advantage. I know you're going to disappear in a second. Florida or not Florida? Man gripes
This is
to police. Prostitute still owes him 600 seconds. Which
I
one?
mean,
What
you
is
just
it? Florida,
you
not
literally
Florida?
just told me that this was Florida. You said
No,
you
no.
had
I
a
said
call
I've had
about
this
this.
happen. I don't know about this specific event. It could be.
This is gonna be a
Yeah.
Florida. This is Florida for sure.
I
When
think
I
we
think
should make this
prostitution,
Florida
I'm
or
either like
Jersey.
Florida, Vegas,
Or Jersey.
Yeah.
Jersey, in the
Jersey.
trenches.
All right. So Florida. So Matt's going Florida. Jason, what do you got, man?
I think it's Vegas.
And Brian, I got a kiss from a rose on the brain. La, da, 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 da. Anyway,
Can we? You're right, Keith. Every picture's with Ray and dudes.
see, here's the thing. Here's the
No,
thing. My wife realizes
anyway.
I have the sexual attraction because when
No,
I get
you
that feeling, I got that sexual healing.
No, you
That
know.
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake
It's the
up,
first of the month.
poop, poop, poop. Yeah. It's a thuggish, ruggish bone. It's that.
Get out, get out. All right, so
All right.
all right,
All
so
right.
wait.
No, wait. Did Jason
Matt
answer
said-
Florida or not Florida? What did Jason say?
I said not Florida. I think it's Vegas.
And Matt, what did you say?
Dude. Matt said Florida. Matt.
I said Florida for
All right,
sure.
Ray, what do you
This
think?
is Florida.
No, what do you think?
What do you mean? I answered first before you last time. It's your turn.
But I don't remember.
I
I'm gonna say Florida. This sounds I've had this fucking call. I've had the call
Yeah.
where the woman calls and says, I robbed Ross. Does Ross still exist? Anyway, not Ross Chandler Bing,
No.
whatever. I'm talking about Ross Stores.
Ross is the new norm. Ross is the new norm.
Ooh.
You know?
yeah.
Oh, look who's fucking coming now that you showed up 92
Thanks,
minutes
Bob, for
late.
showing up.
All right. So
Wow.
whatchamacallit? So I had people call me, a woman call me, and she said, we just stole a bunch of clothes from Ross. We're at the motel across the street, not the hotel, not the Holiday Inn.
Say what?
Right? If she starts acting up, you're gonna switch and take her friends. But
Say what?
what? It's like that's why it's like butter on your breakfast toast. But listen, so Simon, that's a song from back in the day.
Hotel,
Anyway,
hotel,
Sugar Hill
holiday.
Gang.
Say what?
I can do all 14 minutes and 32 seconds, by the way. I know the entire fucking anyway. Back's for my DJ days. But she called and she said, we stole a bunch of clothes from the store and we came back to the motel. We were supposed to split it up, and he won't split it up with me. And I asked the woman, I said, you want me to send police? She said yes. And I said, are you sure? Are you gonna wait to tell the police what's going on? She said, I will wait. And she waited. And the woman and Jerome, I remember fucking Jerome. Poor Jerome. I felt bad for him. Like that was fucked up. Like I'm not gonna say you should rob shit, but if you're gonna rob, like your partner should be ride or die. I'm just saying. So fucking poor Jerome and his girl, they both went to jail. They got click bracelets and they went to Dade County Jail, who also has the best PB&J sandwiches you've ever had, but that's a whole nother story.
So
I'm gonna say this is Florida. This is Florida.
So what you're saying is you gave her the opportunity to leave, but she was like, namaste.
That is bringing it.
Yeah, he's a late
With
bloomer.
the fucking firepower that Jason will jump over tomorrow. Oh my God, Matt's bringing it.
He showed up 2
Fucking
hours
Matty,
later.
I love you,
I'm
bro.
gonna
You are,
agree with
I miss you so much, Matty. Seriously.
I'm gonna say, all right. So we have Jason and Ray says yes or no. Is it Matt and Ray say yes? Jason says
Matt
no.
and Ray
This is
say
Florida,
yes,
man.
Jason says
I said
I'm a
no.
Florida man.
I'm gonna stick with Jace. I'm gonna say no because I feel like
Hold on. Danny will not tell me what to do. I will not focus. I'm not a Ford.
Oh,
Don't tell
God.
me what to do.
how about you focus on me and fucking answer the question?
I did answer the question. I answered the question. I gave it alliteration. I gave a story added some color. Fuck you. All right,
Not
let's
you,
go.
me, not you.
Oh
It's not-
yeah. Do your fucking job. Answer the question.
I really appreciate you letting me do my job. I'm gonna say no. It's not Florida. I feel like that could happen in any city of any state. And I feel like that's more like a redneck.
Samuel says that was a long walk for a namaste joke, and since he said namaste, we have to drink.
Oh,
Those
here we
them's
go.
laws of the tech bar.
Can I
Matt's
get some
gonna need another
namaste
drink.
spam in the chat?
Oh,
look
careful what you're asking for, bro. I realize you just came here greenhorn, and you're like, I'm gonna get started because everybody else is already fucked up. I see what you're doing. I see what you're fucking doing. You're like, I'm gonna come 2 hours later while everybody's fucked up, and I'm gonna get it worse. I
He's like,
see, I'm like Sauron. I got one
Ray
fucking eyeball.
still might leave the closet. I'm gonna fix that.
No, don't knock the fucking closet. The closet's some shit. The closet.
We're moving from the closet to the roof here. Okay, we're going for the roof.
Dog in the closet. That's something to be respected. I'm just saying.
All right, so I'm still saying not
Jason.
Florida.
Oh, thank you for fucking answering. We've been waiting a long time.
I said not Florida before Matt rudely interrupted me.
I know, but Danny said unprecedented, so we got to drink.
Yeah, Danny is not relevant.
What do you want me to say? Fucking Matt called it out. He's like, "Oh, say all the fucking words."
All right, so not
Keith,
Florida, Dick.
Ray, I'm actually Sean's direct boss. Follow the protocol and have me admonish him. That's true. I did hire Keith months ago to be your boss. That is fact.
I know. I was trying to hire him to be my dad.
Can you please get the answer out? Can we please fucking move
not
on?
Florida. Simon, please help Ray because Ray.
Florida.
Not Florida.
Maine? They have
What
people in Maine?
Wow.
Random shit ever.
I could have gone with that
Not
being
Florida.
anywhere, probably but Maine.
Oh,
Wow.
Maine, where Stephen King is from. That's where every fucking scary movie is from. Like, what the fuck?
What, Maine?
Yes. Bangor, Maine. Speaking of prostitutes, Bangor. Yeah.
Speaking of scary movies, The Ring.
The Ring. Jason says, "See Discord, Simon." I'm just gonna call that out. It's in the private chat, but that's how we roll
That's
here at the
okay.
Tech Bar. We have no decorum. I like your shirt, Sean. By the way, it reminds me of.
It's like reading Rainbow.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Read a book, take a look. Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
So for
Reading
Valentine's Day,
Rainbow.
for
Like,
Valentine's Day, I bought the shirt for me and Sophia.
Do you guys remember his name on Star Trek?
Oh,
Yeah, Geordie LaForge. Come
Jason knows this. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, you're a Star Trek fan.
on. Star Trek nerd.
Yeah. And we still let you on. Ain't that some
Yeah.
shit?
I'm
But
actually.
Jason
I'm
hasn't
a
even
William,
seen
I got
Star
respect for
Wars.
Gene Roddenberry.
I've
have
not
nothing.
seen all of them. That is true.
I am a William
Yeah.
Shatner fan. Completely.
I've
So-
seen several of them now, but not all.
17, 21, Namaste, Junior.
So
I like that Jason can keep up. Maddie, that drink. There you go. What are you drinking? That looks like White Claw, bro. What are you fucking drinking? Matt?
that looks like a protein shake.
It was good.
Yeah. What does that say?
Special
Sika-
brownie, man.
Special brownies?
Chocolate stout.
Okay.
It's 7.3. I'll take it. You know, I mean,
That's nice.
Here's-
my
this
shit's
is all I have
55.
after this.
You know,
Is
it's
this.
cute.
Oh man,
Ooh.
remember that from 2 weeks
All right.
ago?
Yep. Here we go.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Matt, but you showed up way late. And
This is
Brian
for you,
asked,
Sean. And you know what else is for you? I wore this hat just for you.
I mean, is that your?
is that because of the Tacho Browns? Is that because he went through Disney dropping brownies at every
okay.
fucking bathroom?
See that right there? Just no big deal. Just a hat. Just no big deal.
Samuel asks, isn't everybody a
Sean's
Star Trek?
freaking out.
Okay. I respect
I'm okay.
Star Trek.
I'm okay with- I was so excited for you guys. You're like the little giants. You probably would never win anything of any magnitude, but you're kind of showed up.
Matt's a Texans fan. Don't let him fool you.
I mean,
Whoa.
why is he wearing Florida Gators like colors?
Whoa. This
Well,
is
can
Toledo
we
drinking
acknowledge-
team, man.
Toledo drinking team.
Whatever.
Can
you
we
say.
acknowledge
Oh,
he's talking
Toledo
about Duck
drinking
Dynasty?
Yeah.
Hey Ray, Toledo drinking team. What's up with our shirts? We should probably talk about that.
Oh, Simon, what the fuck, man? This is your job. You should be bringing this up, even though I'm not like giving you time to talk.
Is there a Tech Bar drinking team?
Yeah,
'Cause,
come on.
dude,
So for Toledo drinking team, they put their face in the river and drink really bad shit. Oh,
Simon, you're dead center of the screen, bro. It's all you right now. The thing you're not prepared for. Let's go, bro.
I took Simon out because he can't do it, dude. So
Ooh.
oh,
Here's
yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
for,
That's what I'm
Zoom in on
talking
that
about.
shit, Simon. Come on, man.
to be clear, St.
So
Patrick's
we are
Day
launching.
is here.
Go ahead.
It is the best day of the year, right? Not for the Southern people, but for
You say that because it's a few days after your fucking birthday. Is it on your birthday or is it a few days after your birthday?
Well, my birthday is on the 15th, which is the Ides of March.
Right.
It's like,
St. Patrick's Day this year is on the 17th. Is that what it is?
oh, it's always on the 17th.
oh, it's on the
It's always on the
17th?
17th.
But
I'm drunk, sir. Don't fucking call me out on shit. I'm
Fucking
fucking
new,
drunk.
the new norm is a new norm where St. Patrick's Day moves.
Fuck
So-
you! I'm drunk. You're like I don't remember calendar dates. Fuck you, man.
So, well, you're the one still talking about it. I was trying to help you out. You just kept talking. Anyway, so
I know Julian Edelman, not the Julian fucking calendar. Anyway, go ahead.
St. Patrick's Day is the greatest day of the year. So we're clear, because it's the best holiday ever. You don't gotta buy anything for anybody. You just gotta go do Irish car bomb.
Danny boy.
Oh, Danny boy.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Anyway, so we put out a shirt for St. Patrick's Day. All you people should probably buy them because they're pretty good. They're really good, actually. And it's all about the drinking team, because in Ireland, when I was there many times, all they do is drink it and they put their face on. Unlike Matt that shows up 45 minutes later. We all drink.
Holla at your boy.
So we put out the shirt for Ireland for St. Patrick's Day, which is the best day of the year again.
So we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something now because Sean's taking a really long time to fucking talk.
Yeah, it is.
Jason, I want you, and you can't pick Bryce. Sorry, brother. You can't pick Bryce. Pick somebody in the chat. We are going to give away our St. Patrick's Day shirt,
which is good
with the Cloudy drinking team.
Oh shit! Hold up. Let me log in.
Actually, you know what, Sean? We have two guests. We have Maddie and Jason. Can we let them each pick somebody? Is that good with you?
Yes, I'm okay with that. But make it fucking memorable, bitches.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Okay,
All right.
hold on. Let's do this. If you can come up with the best fucking namaste pun, because I'm a punny motherfucker. If you can come up with the best namaste pun per Jason and Maddie, they will award you the fucking shirts.
And let's be clear. Let's be clear, though. We always talk about margaritas and all that shit, right?
Poor Bryce. Bryce doesn't know that the guests and their family already get fucking shirts. You're getting something anyway. Don't worry about it, dude.
But Ireland's falsely represented here, and we drink way more than everybody else. So you pick it, and you guys, we're in the same.
I'm gonna call bullshit. Hold on. My best friend growing up was Colombian, right, Simon? Exactly. My best friend growing up was Colombian.
Oh my god.
And I can pound him. I can pound him like I'm fucking Mike Tyson.
Oh,
I can pound him hard like you came to my fucking hotel room at 3 a.m. and pretended you didn't want to bang. Like I can pound him hard. Here's the fucking thing, right? That's the beauty of it. If you're not old enough, you don't know what I'm fucking talking about. But here's the thing, right? Like I went to a New Year's Eve party with my best friend who was Colombian from Medellin. And they were doing aguardiente, and they would take a fucking gallon of aguardiente. Like Simon, am I lying about this? A bottle of look at Simon. Simon was like, I got you.
He disappeared.
Right? Yeah. They would take a bottle of aguardiente and a little fucking teacup because they're classy motherfuckers. A little teacup, a little fucking saucer, and they would go to each person, and you would take shots of aguardiente, and this shit would put you on your fucking ass. It would put you on your ass like you were a fucking donkey. It was like,
oh god, Simon's got it.
Oh my god, it was bad. And I've never met a Colombian that doesn't have aguardiente in their fucking house.
You have to get it with the shot glasses too. You have to.
Okay, Simon, let's see. You've been drinking water all night.
Marnie, Alex, if you're still on here, you're giving out the shot glasses. It needs to come with aguardiente, right? But Simon, do you know any Colombian at all in your circles that doesn't have a bottle of aguardiente at their ready right fucking now?
At all. Everyone has a bottle of aguardiente in their house.
Okay.
No one drinks it.
So, okay. That's your world, and our world, meaning Matt and Jason and myself. We don't know anybody as
You can say white people. You can say Latin versus white people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yes.
No, like this is the tech bar, bro.
No, this is northern versus southern.
You.
Come on, we're doing
this
it.
Isn't everything. This is an everybody we love everybody thing. This is not a me versus you.
Is aguardiente just schnapp? Because that's
no. Aguardiente. First of all, I love you for trying to say it. Aguardiente is what you would use on your battery terminals on your car to clear off the corrosion.
So it's like all of Irish whiskey.
Dude, because when you translate it, it's
Irish whiskey has taste. Aguardiente is like it's rubbing alcohol. It's rubbing alcohol's worst tasting cousin.
Yeah, I can't spell it.
So bad.
The ones that founded that shit.
But that's what you do, right, Simon? Every fucking New Year's, or not every New Year's, every fucking party, period.
We get together.
Every party, and not just every party, every fucking Saturday and every fucking Sunday and every fucking Tuesday, you walk around when the family's together, la familia está junto, right? Right, you walk around with the little fucking cups and you take shots of aguardiente.
That's
There's always somebody.
we don't have little shots. We have a bottle of Telemador.
Someone
Simon's little.
I'll
Simon's
take
little.
you a bottle and we'll drink together and we'll see how you handle it.
Simon, I'm telling you, Sean, right now, you won't last an hour.
Come on up to Pittsburgh. We'll go out for St. Patrick's. I told you.
Yeah.
That's what I say. I'll take a bottle of
Sean, I'm telling you, I've drunk with you. I know you can hang, except if there's water needed, whatever.
Oh, I love
But
water's good.
But with aguardiente, you will be on your ass within 60 minutes. I'm promising you right now.
Is this like Colombian grappa?
Oh, grab. Oh,
I mean, not far from it. Not far from it.
Do this. We can go do this, and we can grab a bottle of fucking good whiskey, and we can go do this. I'm just saying.
Actually, we should call this out now, real quick. Sean and I, the first event that we're able to do in person, we are going to fucking do a tech bar in person.
Hey, and Ray's gonna DJ. I'm calling it here. Ray's gonna DJ. He's got those 2 decks behind him.
Mixing live on the 1s and 2s. Here's Delicious on stage 3. Yeah, no, we're gonna Simon's gonna dance for money, but like,
I'll take it. Anything for the content. Anything for the content.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
But
So,
yeah, I mean,
whenever you want to, we will get a bottle of Telemordu, and we'll drink that. And
it's always cute when they think there's something that matters, that's even close. It's not. I promise you, it's not.
It's funny. You think that the Cuban whiskey is like Irish whiskey.
First of all, there's no Cuban whiskey. Stop that shit. There's Cuban rum.
Agree more.
There's Cuban rum.
I can't agree more.
I mean, I've seen Boardwalk Empire.
So we will do it.
Yeah, I've seen Boardwalk Empire. Did you see the episode where the dude pretended he got beat up by a bunch of people and it wasn't really true?
I love Boardwalk Empire. Great show.
I mean,
it was. John Leguizamo.
What percentage alcohol is? Okay, so how do you say this? Is it?
Let's do the show where the white guys try to say the Spanish word. Aguardiente.
Aguardiente. This bottle right here, Matt, is 29%.
Oh, that's nothing.
Okay. Yeah, that's nothing. How does it knock you on your ass then? This is 40%.
This is 50.5%. You want to step up?
Yeah. What do I got?
I mean, we'll do our best.
I guess.
We'll do our
Hold
best.
on. This is
here we are.
Sean's been sipping this all night. I've been drinking it. Hold on. What is this?
You're such a fool.
Yeah.
Simon, look this up and tell me what it is.
Which one?
Oh, the cask strength stuff will be like 50, 55 proof. It'll be 100, 110-ish.
Oh, no, it's only 43%. Yeah. So it's 100 and it's 86%. 86. It's 86, whatever. Yeah, it's 43%.
Yeah, so Jason, last time that I showed up when I showed up on the after party for Tech Bar last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
My problem was I was drinking. Yeah, so did mine.
Mine wasn't very happy either.
So normally Sean hangs out with us, right? Normally Sean hangs out with us in the after party. Like the Keith episode, Sean and Simon actually outlasted me with Keith, like in the after party. But last episode, Jason stayed on with Jason's like, yo, give me the invite. And he joined on and Sean dipped and then Maddie came on. And we stayed on till what, 2 a.m? Like
2:30, I think. Yeah.
And then Jason and I stayed on
till 5.
Until 5.
Wow.
And
that was a bad next day.
That was a bad idea.
I had to buy a new bottle for tonight because I drank the other bottles.
So here's the thing, Keith. If you're not there in person, I will personally be offended. If you're not in person at the live Tech Bar episode, Sean needs to meet his daddy. I want to do a live skit where you change his diapers live.
Well, what I want live.
Well, he wants to get banned in real life and not just on YouTube.
Closet. That's what I want. Like if Raisin's.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong.
Ray, when did you get the ink done? Because that looks good on you.
Because I'm mad fucking elegant. That's why.
It's sizable as it's supposed to be.
Listen, I got my ink when I did my time and I don't want to talk about it. You know, I found God.
I feel like that
and,
closet is way too clean for what happened that night.
Actually,
there's no way.
That's where he dove into it, right?
Yeah. That was before he was cleaning vomit up out of all of the shoes.
No, I don't vomit. I absolutely don't.
I don't
vomit.
either.
I will sit there and drink hard. I will pass out, but I don't vomit. Not once.
Okay, I'm picking my person for the shirt.
Pick.
No one said any.
Oh no, but I'm picking J. Colin Peterson because he's been Debbie Downer all night, and he needs a damn shirt.
Can we just
can we acknowledge Alex and Marnie? I'm just saying. Can we?
We can acknowledge Alex and Marnie.
No,
that's the same night, isn't it?
Let's keep calling out J. Colin Peterson because he is so fancy.
Is he Matt Elegant? Is that what you're
He's
saying?
got 3 names.
He does, right? He does. He's like a country.
Jay, why didn't your parents give you a last name? What happened with that? Like,
well, because he sings about tractors and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, is his first name just Jay? It's just J. Period. Just J. Period. That's just all it is.
That's on his driver's license. His first name is just Jay.
J. Period.
Does anybody know what Jagger Hoover's
we
first
need
name
to get him on. Wait. Can we get him on?
Get who? Jay?
Yeah.
Jay?
Oh yeah.
Hey Jay, you want to get on?
Simon, can you make it happen? All right, Simon, make it happen. There you go. All right. So
I've got your Debbie D Downer right here.
I got your Debbie D. No, you got to say that. Come on, Maddie. You got to say it like the way it's like. I got your Debbie D Downer right here. Like,
why
like you got the kind of face that the shovel's looking to swing at. Like you got to
That's like a country redneck singing that shit.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Well, that's how we do in Florida, the fake South.
I mean, you are from Gibson, Kentucky.
Yo, hey. No, we don't talk about that. Okay, I'm from Ohio. That's all we go into.
Wait, you're from Kentucky?
No,
New York City?
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, that's right. You got a house. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's from BFE, Ohio, and that's saying a lot when it's in Ohio and it's BFE.
Yeah.
Are we accepting
I just really embraced my heritage.
Can I just point out the fact that I'm a squire with Jack Daniels?
What is that?
I'm a squire with Jack Daniels now.
Ooh.
Right? One of our partners.
Isn't that whiskey, though? That's not bourbon.
I like whiskey, and I like scotch. I like bourbon, too, by the way.
I'm sorry, Matt. Okay, so Matt. Okay, let me make this clear. Matt has never once referred to himself as Matty with me, but Matt is like that little brother that I love so much that like I want to like hold him like right here and just like take him out and have fun. And so like I always refer to him as Matty, and I'm sorry that Bryce is going to refer to you as Matty from now on. Here's the thing, Bryce.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
Bryce's 1-year review is tomorrow.
Oh, see, okay, but hold on. I can get him a pass. Here's the thing, Bryce. I will get you a winning review. I have no fucking say so in this, but I will get you a winning review if you can get me a picture of Jason in midair jumping over a fucking firewall. I will say it has to be a real firewall. It can't be Meraki because let's be honest, and it can't be Zyxel because let's be honest, and it's not going to be Unify. Not that I think that anybody at CNWR would ever use Unify.
What if can we have a video of you jumping over a hedge? Isn't that on video?
Yes,
that's on video, right?
No, that's Lucas jumping over the hedge.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we had you on video.
I don't know if we have video of my failed backflip. Oh, we totally do.
God.
Oh my god.
I thought I witnessed someone die that day.
Isn't that a reel-to-real song? Tech bar in the ghetto, in the ghetto.
Oh man,
I used to be a DJ. I'm sorry.
I tried to do a back handspring at the golf course a couple years back and landed on my head pretty hardcore.
So Samuel says he will donate a neckgear to us. And as the VoIP guy,
Jason to jump
I'm
over?
not a fucking VoIP guy. I'm a network engineer, but as the VoIP guy, only if that's ALG enabled will I allow that.
I'm going to share this because I have no shame at all. So Simon, it's coming into chat.
Do it.
Oh god.
My whole stomach hangs out and I about die. But there you go.
So it's 9:09, which is 40 minutes past our time. So
I'm drunk at this point.
Congrats.
No, in this video.
Oh. Okay, we're not drunk yet, so you should probably drink more because
What you shared was a picture, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
JPEG
I shared
means
that was
picture.
earlier. That was earlier. Check the private chat now. That's the actual picture of the tech bar rails.
That's the last thing I have in the tech bar, dude.
Really?
In the private chat, yeah.
I'll put it in.
Okay,
I'll send it to you in Discord.
Let me pick my person real quick. I'm gonna pick a Lone Star 1029, which is who?
No, that's Danny.
No, you can't pick Danny. Danny's already got one.
Danny? Okay, well, fuck.
Wait,
Because he was like, give me Deshaun, and I was like, I'll give you a shirt, but not Deshaun Watson.
Again, Jason,
Oh,
that's
I
a fucking
did.
JPG,
Yeah,
dude.
I see what I did there. I didn't click all the buttons.
That's how fucked up Jason is. Jason's one of the smarter people I know.
Yeah.
And Jason's like, here's the video, it's a JPEG. Oh wait, but here's the video, it's still a JPEG. Dude.
There you go, that one. That's the one.
I don't even know where you're putting it anymore. Hold on. All right. Yeah, let's
Oh,
that's
God.
still a photo. Okay, that's Google Photos. I got you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
This feels like it.
Oh my god.
Sean just watched it. My whole stomach aches out. The only reason I'm embarrassed.
Here we
Oh
go.
my god.
Look at this.
I mean, I gotta say, that's fucking impressive. Like,
That
to
is-
this day, I was there, and that's still impressive. Like, holy fuck, I can't even do a cartwheel, so come on.
No, we got to give that some fucking music.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, that's like our advertisement every week for moving.
Yeah, no.
Almost there. Almost
I have
there.
no shame, man. No shame at all.
Diamond, that's the advertisement.
That's so fantastic.
We're almost
I
there.
think that's the best way we could possibly end Tech Bar, Sean. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Think of a better way to end Tech Bar than that.
Hey, Matt, because you showed up way late, any parting words for you?
Here, I gotta pick my guy for. I gotta get my guy
Yeah,
still.
you guys haven't picked anybody, dude.
So,
Like,
okay.
Matt,
I'm gonna get.
Jason. Any parting words?
Yeah, I'm good. I
hold on,
landed on my
them
head.
pick people. Hold on, let them pick
I
their
picked
people.
my
real
person. I
quick.
picked
He picked his
I picked
person.
3 names.
We're picking people.
Yeah.
Well, pick one. We don't like Jesus.
Mm-mm. I picked
Who'd
the
you
guy
pick?
with 3 names. Jay Collins.
Oh, Colin
Peterson.
Peterson. I got you.
I love
Okay.
Can I pick?
Maddie,
Can I
who you
pick
picking,
Sean's
dude?
dad? Can I pick Sean's
Keith?
dad?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't got enough
Yeah.
swag.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, I tried to pick my dad. It didn't work out well at all.
Yeah, that's okay.
No.
Keith,
All right, so
Sean's dad tried to pick his son, and he was like, "No." So Jason, Maddie, final words before we let everybody go on about their night and try to recover from this bullshit. Jason,
Nah,
what do you have
it's been
to say,
fun.
brother?
It's been fun.
It was fantastic. I always love hanging out with you guys, except for Sean. Fuck you.
that's a lot.
I couldn't agree with that statement more.
No, you
I-
can't,
I-
agree more, Ray. You can't agree more.
I could not agree more. That is the epitome of what I agree with.
Oh, that's such a lie. You're so foolish.
Not the penultimate, which
so
is
move
the
on to
penis
Jason.
next
Thank-
ultimate.
Move on, Jason. Now,
What?
Jason went first.
I went
Oh.
first.
whoever, who cares?
Are you paying attention? Are
Did
you
we break
drunk?
Sean? I think we broke
We
Sean.
broke Sean. Sean, and I want it to be said, Sean can never hang as much as I do. I'm just saying.
There was that one night that Sean definitely hung more than you did.
Thank you.
Well, there was closets involved, and I had my dog. I missed my dog.
I was involved. The sun was in your eyes. Blah blah blah. Okay, so Ray, parting words.
Simon, is that true? Is he still waiting for the gift card from the Wiki Yell contest?
Hmm.
Exactly. All right, Samuel. If I apologize if that's true. I don't know if you know this or not. We drink quite a lot on this show, so we may miss things.
So Ray, what's your parting?
Simon, take care of that, dude.
What's your parting words, Ray?
You know.
Ray,
All right,
parting.
my final words.
My
Listen, be good to yourselves and to each other.
Wow.
Namaste.
All right.
Namaste. Namaste.
I'm gonna stay in the closet. That's where I'm not. That's where I'm gonna stay.
Ah. So okay, I guess I'll
We
wrap
acknowledge that closet. That's a fucking nice closet. I'm just saying.
up my dad's closet. There's way more.
Although if I was gonna do the closet, I wouldn't put tile. That's just stupid.
But that was
anyway,
kind
go
of
ahead, Sean.
That closet.
Sean, you have the floor. You are the oldest of us. You're the wisest of us.
Keep going. Keep going.
You're the
You're
pinkest
the
of
oldest of us. You're the oldest
you're
of us.
significantly older.
You're old. Hello, you're old.
If I had to describe you in one word, it would be. So go ahead. What? Please give us your parting thoughts.
Can you please do it one more time?
I'll give you a second.
I think Matt is like Simon age. Are you 30 yet, Matt? It's coming, isn't it?
Nope, I'm not. I'm turning 30 this year.
And that's why I love Matt like my little brother. Matty is like, he's awesome. Like seriously, Matty, I wish you were my younger brother. We would have gotten
turning 30.
Matt's
oh my god,
About to die. Yeah,
So Matt's turning 30. I'm 41, going on 42 this year. Jason's going on 42.
I just
going
turned
on
41.
You just turned 41. You're younger than me. That math is hard. You're 41, going on sexy, jumping over firewalls. Sean jumps out of airplanes. Let's just call it what it is.
I have 45 in a month.
And he still hits the gym like he's got more.
Is that one AARP?
Here's the thing. We have to acknowledge.
We're done.
No, we have to acknowledge this. We have our audience. And I'm not going to pour it another glass because that would be irresponsible.
So my parting words are this. Thank you all for watching our stupidity. Thank you for being part of our family. We actually kind of work hard for this every other week.
Hold on. Let's be honest. Let's bring Simon on because we don't work hard for this. Simon doesn't work hard.
That is true.
It's so true. But no, we try hard. We hope you guys enjoy this. We really hope you enjoy it because we enjoy it. We enjoy spending time with you guys, and thank you for being part of this with us because it's a train wreck. We know it is a train wreck, and we make the most of our train wreck.
I think this holds the record for the earliest train wreck of any episode.
Yeah,
pretty close. Yeah,
possibly. Yes,
we were train wreck like 3 minutes into this.
So can I thank Jason, Matt? No, just Jason, not Matt.
That's okay. I'm sorry.
And hold on, Jason and Matt, you guys have been there every single time. Is that not exactly representative of every time we've ever hung out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a train wreck. We never got to the story of the car wax.
Oh my god, Adigy Mike, who doesn't work at Adigy anymore.
Oh my god, it's
Mike.
This is worth it. Why don't we let Jason go ahead, bro? Talk about your car wax, man.
I don't need to talk about my car wax. We went. I mean, Matt's up there. That was awesome. The first time I met you, we went out. We went to Dave and Buster's in Miami, right? Like, and this guy shows up. He works for Adigy. He brings me. So, mind you, I'm from Ohio. I flew there. He brings me this giant car wash kit that's got multiple giant ass bottles of car wax in it. I'm like, the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I'm not checking a bag to take my car wax home. Interesting guy.
Adigy Mike, who doesn't work at Adigy, he's just Mike, but let's call him Adigy Mike. I still call Mike Sanders. I still call him Centersys Mike. So whatever.
Centersys Mike.
Even though he's big honcho now at Unitrons, but his thing was he wanted to give a gift, and that's a very Latin thing, by the way. When you meet somebody, you want to give them a gift when you meet them. That's kind of a thing. So he brought car wax. That was his thing. So, and it was awesome. He gave us car wax. I think I gave it to Lysander at the time. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, like Sean said, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys. I have not had a chance to hang out with you guys. I fucking miss you sorely. It's ridiculous.
I miss you too, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I just want to get some Cafe Patron. And
are we all going to cuddle soon? I'm just curious.
If I could, I would.
You're Sean, you're my small spoon, bro. You know you're my small spoon.
Fly me over. I'm here to cuddle.
See, here's the thing. Sean sees Tony and myself, and he gets so damn jealous because he wants to cuddle too. So
I like cuddling, yes, but you're still a bunch of bitches, and thank you for being here with us.
Cheers.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite.
Train wreck.
Thanks.
Amen.
We love you guys. So those of you on the Tech Bar, we appreciate you. We love you. We have tons of shit coming up. Simon's doing this downward dog pointing thing. Simon, you're the least drunk of us because you've been the bitch ass drinking water the entire fucking time. Why don't you tell us what's coming up so we don't have to say words?
So, guys, we do have some upcoming events coming up. This week, we have a partner first with Marnie from Lifecycle Insights and Alex as well.
Just Marnie.
Just Marnie. So sales to happy customers with Lifecycle Insights. That'll be on 3/4 on Wednesday at 1 p.m. And then we have a Ninja RMM MSP live chat guest appearance. Ray and Sean will be both on the live chat on Ninja RMM. Go ahead and check that out. And then we also have the Tech Bar with Tommy Willison and Benjamin Van Hosen of Networks That Work.
Please be sure to show up for that shit because Tommy is an Air Force person. I say person because they don't really have military anything because they suck ass. But
I believe he went by Iceman, I think, and he liked to play volleyball on the beach shirtless.
And that will be our St. Patrick's Day episode. So make sure to get ready for double the drinking.
I will be there to say namaste every third sentence.
I'll be doing Irish car bombs out there.
Then,
bombs all night.
Then on March 17th, we have a partner first webinar with Magic, Making Magic with documentation featuring Hoodoo. And then on 3/25, we have our Tech Bar special with the Killing IT podcast. We're doing a joint episode as well. So be on the lookout for that. You can find that on youtube.com/OITVOIP and on our Facebook page as well.
Yes,
Boom.
thank you, Simon.
Boom.
Boom. We're kicking them off. So everybody, all you bitches, show up for this shit because we have a lot of good shit coming up.
And if you want to be on Tech Bar, email simon@oit.co. Right? If there's somebody you want to see on Tech Bar because you have a grudge against them and you want to see them on Tech Bar so Sean can fucking dox them and we can put all their like embarrassing photos on simon@oit.co. And we love you guys. Absolutely. Jason, Maddie, thank you for fucking being on, dude. We love you guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sean, thank you for having fun, dude. I fucking appreciate you. I love you. My brother from another fucking state. Seriously.
I couldn't ask for a better family in my life.
Yeah. Be kind, rewind. Take a book, read a book, take a look. Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Jason.